We're live. We're in the shop. Damp, real damp day. We had rain, and then now it's just damp. So we'll see who's out there. Catching up on work. I had about 12 things out there yesterday. I got about 3 left. So we're catching up little by little, but it's just waiting for customers to come, waiting for other customers that aren't going to come. One guy has COVID, so he's not coming. So the guy with the mini bike, the one I did the trade on, he wanted a single stage snowblower for his daughter. So I gave him a price, and then I said, he told me he had a little mini bike, and I said, I'll give you 50 for the mini bike because that's what he paid for it. And I said, put 50 against the snow thrower, you owe me the rest. So, but he got COVID, so now we're waiting for him to get better. And we'll go, hey, how you doing? Repair gang. I'm trying to think. Adam? No, not Adam. Oh, cripe. Hi, Pat. Oh, shoot. Repair. What's your first name? I know you're in the desert next to Vegas. What's your first name again? I keep forgetting. Throw it in there. I keep forgetting. Andrew. I'm sorry, Andrew. Yeah. Hey, kudos to you on your channel. You've done actually better than me. You're doing really well out there on your channel. So kudos to you. Whatever you're doing, keep it up because you're doing really well. You're actually doing really well. Is Conquer okay? Yeah, I think Conquer's okay. Let me throw the link out there. We'll see what's going on. I hope he's well. I think Mick talked to him. I didn't talk to him. Mick talked to him yesterday. So hold on. I got the mouse here. I'm trying to use a mouse instead of this. This Chromebook is giving me fits. Hold on. Copy. Let me paste the link. Paste, and enter. All right. There's the link. Anybody wants to come up, feel free. You know the rules. Keep it clean. We don't have to talk small engines. We can talk anything, but oh yeah, definitely, Andrew. I tell you, I've been looking at your repairs. I remember when you started, it was a little bit up and down. I know you shied away a little bit with some gun stuff and things like that, but definitely killer small engine stuff. So thumbs up to you. Check out his channel. You can put your link there if you want, Andrew, but check out his channel. It's definitely some good small engine repair work. But yeah, definitely. 1 million views. Oh, good for you. Beautiful. I think changing your name helped too to Repair Gang. I think that helped. But with me, Ken Smollett, who looks up Ken Smollett? They're looking up Repair. Or they're looking up Briggs and Stratton. So, some people are saying change your name to, Briggs Repair, Kohler Repair, or something, and it might came up. But I think using that word Repair Gang definitely helped you out, Andrew. So good luck. Anyway. Yeah, Conquer, he got the C word coming back. I don't know if he got it in Spain. Maybe he got it in Spain when he was on that thing. Hey, there's Mick. But hopefully, Mick, I talked to him the other day. Hopefully he's getting better. He emailed me and Stella saying thanks for doing the stream. We had fun. We actually had fun. We did first time co-hosting. That was fun. We did co-hosting yesterday. She was at her computer. I was on mine. It's simulcast to both channels. So, at one point we had over 50 viewers. It was pretty good. It was good live. We had some fun. We did have some fun, but very, very muggy here. It rained a little bit, but it's like 62 or so, but 100% humidity. Very, very humid here. Really humid. But yeah, other than that, so see if anyone wants to chat. I've got 3 or 4 pieces of equipment left. The next thing on the bucket is an MTD Craftsman 4-stroke tiller, cultivator, one of those little cultivators. Customer works for me, actually, one of my guys, and he said it's reacting kind of funny when you give it throttle, but it's a rotary valve carburetor, but doesn't have any of the adjustments on it. So I'm hoping it's just diaphragms, maybe some dirt in there. I'll change the fuel filter. A lot of times it'll suck up the little dust and stuff in there and clog up the screen. So we'll see what happens. We'll put the link out there. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Yeah, this Chromebook is kind of slow. There we go. Anywho, there we go. Anyone wants to see? But this week was busy. 12 items I had as of yesterday in the driveway to fix. Friction disc ones. You talking about the rear engine riders, Andrew? Like the snappers and stuff? I know they're a little bit of a pain in the butt. There's Gary. Hey, Gary. Hey, I found another channel, Gary. I should send it to you. Another person that's talking bases. This one is a woman, actually. You probably know who she is, but she was doing different bass riffs to different songs. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You never, I don't know, people who know music or whatever, I don't, of course, but you know songs that you love and you listen to all the time, but you never know, wait, there's bass on there, and you listen and you never knew what the riff was, kind of cool though. Weed Eater. Yeah, those jitterbug rear ends. Yeah, those things. Yeah, those are a pain in the butt. Yeah, any of those cheap ones, those Troy Build and Weed Eater, all those. I worked on one the other day that had that steering fix for the front of the steering on those. They actually had a recall on those. MTD had a recall. The new kit comes with an L-shaped molded piece of plastic so that the thing doesn't walk forward and the rack doesn't disengage from the gear. It was actually a recall. Let me look it up in my history, Gary. I'll tell you what it is. Hold on. But you catching up, Gary, or what? You got a lot of work? I know you had some stuff going. Let's see my history. See what her name is. But it was a decent channel, though. She was pretty cool. Let's see. What do we got? La, la, la. Let's see. Oh, hey, everybody, catch Brucey's channel. Hey, Al. That 100cc chainsaw, the Home Light. Check him out. He's doing really well with that thing. I can't wait till that thing fires up and cuts some wood. That'll be fun. Also, check out our friend Scott, Greasy Shop Rag, another good channel. 45. You like those Hondas? I don't like those. Those Honda Riders. I don't like those. The 30, was it the 3813s and the 45? I don't like those. They're just, the parts are expensive. Everything's a pain to get to it. It's just, I don't know. Unless you get paid good for it. Everybody I know wants everything for nothing. Oh, here we go. It's Thoman's Guitars and Bass. THOMANN''S. Thoman's Guitars and Bass. This girl here. Thoman's Guitar and Bass. Just for the heck of it, I looked her up. Cool channel, though. She's showing about all kinds of bass riffs and stuff. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Just starting your robot. Oh, that's cool. How did it cut, Mick? You got enough? You got grass growing, right, over there? I think you got enough grass growing for it. So, yeah, Mick's got a robotic mower, so that'll be kind of cool. Look at that video. Past couple of days, we've all been talking about batteries and how we hate battery, operated power equipment and stuff. And Al, what are you saying here, buddy? Anyone know which grease to put in a Milwaukee impact wrench when rebuilding it? Oh, for the gears, I mean, to me, I would just use like a DB, like a wheel bearing grease or something, a decent grease, like a wheel bearing grease or something. Yeah, Andrew's got sand and concrete. Just managed to. Oh, okay. Just managed to get it out of the box. Yeah, but I saw it's got your sticker on it. You managed that. Anywho, it's probably. Let me look at. Probably just any lithium-based grease will probably work. Let's see. We'll take a look. Grease. They probably sell their own for like $10 a tube. Yeah, of course, Milwaukee sells their own grease, right? Let's see what it's made of. Probably a lithium-based soap, that kind of thing. Usually they're lithium-based. Propex expanded cone grease. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, $30 for that little tube. Holy crap. For electric tools, power tools, yada yada yada. Especially formulated. Yeah, it doesn't tell you. Oh, here we go. Milwaukee ounces. No. Yeah, material grease. Yeah, no kidding. I would say any lithium-based grease should be fine, Al. Yeah, brand everything. Yeah. TypeE Grease, Andrew. TypeE. But I haven't rebuilt too many Milwaukee tools. I mean, yeah, a couple of Makitas. Let's see. See what else we got up here. Who else is in the house? Anybody else? Right? No. Maybe Wayne will show up. We'll see what happens. Oh, there you go. I think Andrew got it. They sell this thing. Yeah. Try this. Look up TypeE Grease. Milwaukee TypeE Grease. Let's see what it shows on that. Let's see. About $18, $20 a tub. Provides high quality unit for two. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, TypeE. 4 Milwaukee tools. It says use TypeE Grease. Thank you, Andrew. So Andrew was right. Who else is here? Rich is here. Taylor's here. First, which one is it, Andrew? Is it a walk behind or is it a walk behind or a tractor? Everybody's saying hello. There's Taylor. We got Rich, Taylor. Yeah, TypeE. I didn't even know that because when was the last time I repaired? I probably would have just used regular wheel bearing grease or something. Yeah, petroleum-based grease. Big deal. Yeah, every grease, just about everything's petroleum-based. But anyway, yeah, TypeE. Let's see what it sells for here. 14 ounces is $27.91. 14 ounce, like a 14-ounce tub, one of those tubs, about $15. Yeah, just type in Milwaukee TypeE Grease. Yeah, you learn something. Oh, who we got in there? Somebody in a chair. Hold on.
Hey, how are you?
What's going on?
Hey, I was looking at those Honda.
The O-rings? The O-rings? Why? What'd you find? It looks like you found something.
No. I noticed that there's two different sizes. Is what I
Yeah, top and bottom. Yeah.
Yeah. But I couldn't find numbers for them. Just separate. You know, they sell them in set with the.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. For $8, you could buy two of them. It's like, really? I like McMaster Carr. We buy 100 of them for like $1. You know.
Right.
So, speaking of that, let me get my. For those of you that don't know, there's two books. There's two books in this world that are my favorite books, aside from the Bible. But my favorite books in the world. Okay. First one is the Bible for anyone who wants to be an engineer, machine designer, and that's the Machinery's Handbook. Okay. Now, my Machinery Handbook is dated. There we go. I got this in 1983. That's when I became an engineer when I got out of college, 1983. So it's 40 years old. Great book. It'll tell you how to do anything, build, make anything. Okay. But my second favorite book in the world is a catalog. And when these things come in the mail, all right, it's pretty exclusive. Not many people have them. And nowadays, people go on computers, they go online, and it's like, so can anyone guess what my favorite catalog is in the world? You know it, Henry, so shut up. What's my most favorite book in the world is the McMaster Carr catalog. You want to make or build or repair anything in this world, if it ain't in this book, it don't exist. All right? McMaster Carr sells everything. And this is the latest catalog. Now, look, they're up to catalog 126. All right? 126 already. I think I have them back. I was starting to get McMaster when I started working in 83. So 40 years. So I was back when it was 86. That was the first one I had. But people say, oh, you go online. No. You go in here. Anything you want to look for. I mean, just random page. All right. Directional control valves for air and pneumatics, and another page, stainless steel mixing blades for paint mixers. I mean, anything in the world, this catalog has every single thing. You want to learn about screws, the different kinds of screws and bolts and nuts and fastener. It's all here. McMaster Carr's the Bible. If you're ever looking at anything, are the pages sticky? Not yet, Ian. Wait till I take it in the toilet. But anyway.
Do they produce that book every year, Ken?
They do, yeah. But the thing is, they used to print, I think it was around 20,000 a year. But now, even our company, 8,000 people, 3 million square feet, we only get like 2. All right, because they don't hand them out like candy anymore. We buy a crap load. I bet you we buy, I don't know, $1 million a year from them. If you look at it. because of different things. But what's nice about them, their main warehouse is in New Jersey. So we get everything the next day, not even having to pay for it because their warehouse is closed. We always get the stuff the next day. So the other day I needed some metric tapered reamers for metric taper pins to go in a ball screw. I went Granger for one, McMaster for the other. The McMaster came the next morning. The Granger took 3 days, even though they said it'll be either the next day. So Granger, MSC, all those other ones. No. McMaster, boom. They have 90% of the stuff in their book they have, or they can get it for you next day. I love it.
So
go to the center page.
They don't throw away the old ones, right? They
no
hand them out to different people.
The center page, you could sell them. You look on eBay, McMaster. I've seen them go for as high as $50. Seriously. But now with internet, everything, you type in McMaster Carr, there it is. All right, center of the page, Mick, it's earmuffs and head socks. Everything, anything you'd want, it's in this book. But like I said, if you ever if you want to know anything about making, building, like for example, you're looking at say for example, a screw, all right? Here's a screw that came off of something, okay? Now it's got the built-in head with the washer, right? There's a name for that. There's a specific name for that kind of a screw, all right? You don't want a screw like this, you don't want a hex head. Now people, that's a bolt. No, it's a hex head cap screw if you want to be technical. You know what I mean? If you want to go nuts and be, great with the semantics and all that. But anyway, hey, Vintage Engine, time is up. It's already 12:30. Anyway, but McMaster Carr, I'm going to look up these washer-headed screws because you see them on a lot of engines with the built-in washer. And you go McMaster, you get them for like pennies. They're not that expensive. And what's cool about McMaster, you can buy import or you can buy made in U.S. You'll see the price difference, but they give you the extras. Like I said, I've used MSC, Manhattan Supply, Granger, all the other books. But McMaster, I love McMaster. Anyway. Everything you have inch and metric. Everything is metric. Take you off the screen. Why you're on screen? What do you mean? Was Ian on screen or something? He's saying take me off the screen. Was Ian on the screen?
Ian?
No. He said click his comment here. Take me off the screen. I don't think you're ever on the screen.
Maybe what you just had there. When you click on his, it shows to everybody.
What do you mean? No, on the comment, you mean?
Yeah, in the comments, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No big deal.
Yes. So
Flange head. Well, let's see. I'm going to look it up in the book. Let's see. We're going to go on the screws. Yeah, it could be flange head. There's all different names for it. Let me put on the cheaters here so I can see. I tell you, and you talk about McMaster Carr. I got these bearings from McMaster Carr. The Time Master rear axle, all right, has got a bearing in it, okay? It's called an RS8 bearing. So McMaster Carr, I got 10 of them for $12. Double sealed. Smooth as a baby's bottom. You know what I mean? Smooth as a baby. All right, let's see. Put you on screen. Put Rich on screen. What is this put on screen?
Yeah.
What? Put the comment on screen? What? Why? Hi, Rich. You getting snow, Rich? They're saying you're getting snow this week. I don't know if that's true or not. But anyway. Well, Brando, what's going on, buddy? I still owe you a video, Brandon. Too much me. Yeah, but yeah, you know what it is, Brandon? Now, I'll tell you honestly, guys. You know what? I'm paying $20 a month, $240 for this stupid StreamYard. I'm going to use the damn thing. They already tacked my credit card. I might as well use the damn thing. If I go on once a week, it's like $5 every time I stream. Screw it. I'm going to go on. You want the Stream Queen? You got the Stream Queen. All right. There we go. Oh, I talked to Pate today. He got a great deal. He picked up an old 60s John Deere 110 and a mower, all this other crap for like pennies. Unbelievable. He got some really good deals. All right, we're going to look up those screws. Put you on screen too. All right, there you go. There we go.
That's good advertisement,
Hey, anyone who wants to put their channels out there, go ahead. Put your channels out. I don't care. Where's Mr. Clem? He's there somewhere. He's got to be there somewhere. Oh, no, he's probably campaigning with his lovely wife today. All right, let's see. I'm going to look up screws. Let's see. Oh, wait, I better take Ian's name off and I'm going to get yelled at. All right. There we go. Screw. I'll give you one thing, though. You type in McMaster Carr, the website comes up, type in screw hex. It's there in 2 seconds, but I like the catalog. Remember years ago, Hank, you'd go into the auto parts store. What the hell was in the front counter? 72 catalogs.
Yeah.
You'd say, I want to get a starter, GM 64. Yeah, all the books. But he knew what to look in, and he knew how to do it.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah. Crazy. All right, let's see. So what are you doing today? Anything, Hank? Did you go outside or what? It was muggy as hell here. Very muggy.
Well, that's the problem. It's real muggy.
Yeah.
I was in the shed, cleaning up and everything. Then my cat came out yelling at me, and so I walked around with her for a bit. And I said, "Oh, Ken's going to be on," so I came.
40. Let's see. 3340. 3340.
How you doing, Get Your Cow?
There we go. I think Ian wins the prize. We got, but let me make myself bigger so I can see it. Hold on. All right, ready? I got the lag. All right. Flange head cap screws. There you go. And you can look at whatever size you want, whatever length you want. So this one here, this is 1/4 20. All right. So let's see how much they are for 1/4 20s. Metric too. These are metric. You got metric orange. All right. So flange head. All right. Here we go. Flange head cap screws. 1/4 20. 1/4 20. All right. Now, how can you beat this? 1/2 inch long, 1/4 20 flange head screws. 50 of them. $5.65. How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong? And McMaster Carr, it's usually one shipping fee of like $7.95. So if you buy like 10 pounds of screws, it's expensive. It's not expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how about if I ruined a JIS screw for a carburetor?
What do you mean?
Say I was taking a carburetor apart and I didn't have a JIS screwdriver.
Strip the head? You stripped the head?
I stripped the head. Yeah. Do they have them there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but but the thing is, JIS is just for inside the head. It's the thread that makes a difference. So you need to know what the thread is.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, when I'm doing stuff like that, growing up in machine tool, all right, everything was socket head cap screws with an Allen wrench. Everything. Because I grew up tool and die. So everything was always counterboard, socket head cap screws. So everything had an Allen wrench. Now everything is Torx. And I'll be honest with you. If I was rebuilding a car and I didn't have hardware, I'd try and find a Torx head screw, something that fit, that was right. Because the Torx heads, you always get the positive engagement,
Right.
So it is so humid. I'm sweating my butt off. Crazy.
And you could use an Allen wrench on a Torx too.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, some of them fit. Yeah, some of them fit. Yep. Yeah, well, I tell you, in the fit of a Sunday afternoon where the customer wants his machine, you'll try anything to get that screw off. Yeah, that's for sure. My phone beeped. Who's this?
How you doing, Bill?
Let's see.
Backwoods.
Hey, has anyone been getting email? I've been getting emails, like Cliff Caudell's one of our subscribers. All right, I get an email every day saying Cliff has something for you. Click on this, and I don't know. I know it's spam, but it's like the past couple days I've been getting all these videos from some of my subscribers. So it's probably, I don't know if these subscribers have what their email is or whatever, but they're getting hacked because I'm getting all kinds of, this guy, click on this, he's sending you something.
Well, last week it was me. I said, is this you?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, all these things. Oh, today I went over to my neighbor's house, customer actually, and used my Makita.
Oh, nice.
He had he's got a John Deere X300. Bill Clements here. Hello, Bill. John Deere X300 that I serviced last year. I put a spindle on for him, and I had my buddy weld up the deck. And his front right tire dead flat. You know what he did? He got a roof put on. And I said, did you buy a magnetic sweeper? He bought it today, but he didn't. And he had 2 flat tires already, one in his truck and one in his tractor. And I said, roofers, I don't care what they put down. You're going to be picking up nails for years.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, yeah. So he bought a cheap one. It's like a 1x1 with these little teeny. No. You need the ones with like the 6-inch wheels, like a 4x4, and then my magnet disengages, so you can drop stuff. He's just got this like bar on it. It's
Harbor Freight one.
Yeah, the cheap one though. I bought the expensive one. It's like $40-$50, but it's got the can on it. We can lift it up with the handle to disengage the magnet, so that way you can drop stuff in the trash. But I probably pulled 1.5 pounds of nails after they did my roof, because they're, especially if you have wood chips around your house, they get into everything. Yeah, you'll be pulling. I pulled out nails at bottle caps, pulled tabs from beer cans, probably there for 30 years. All kinds of stuff. But I love my walk behind magnet because when I drop something in my driveway, oh, that thing saves my butt. Definitely. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to think where my old McMaster. Oh, it's in the truck. I think I had it the other day. I had a McMaster cat, an older one in the truck. I'm looking at my catalogs here for Stens and rotary. They're old. God, my rotary catalog is 1997. My Stens catalog is 2008. Yeah. The only good thing is the part numbers never change. It's just the prices change. So they're very good for reference. Yeah. Anyone old, because you have to be a distributor to get the catalog. They won't just mail it to anybody, but really good for reference numbers. Then you can look them up. I gotta find someone local who's a Stens dealer, rotary dealer, and just place like a $500 order. Just get a bunch of stuff. Yeah. I may once I retire, I'll get the tax number and do it right. But Bill Clement, no, we had rain this morning. Yesterday we had some decent rain, but today it's just muggy. It was like 60 something and muggy. Really muggy today. Let's see.
Hey, who's the old zombie guy on the right? That's me, Scott T.
Oh, what do they say? What do they say about people in glass houses? What?
Yeah. Thanks, Scott.
But
love you too.
Anyway. Yeah. See, I had one guy. He bought I fixed his chainsaw. This is the guy with that one where he melted the brake and everything. And I fixed his 455 Rancher. And he said, "Oh, I'll buy one of these snowblowers off." He saw them all in my driveway. So he said, "I'll buy one from you." I should have taken the damn money when I had the chance. So now I'm trying to text him. It's ready. I rebuilt the carb this morning. It's all ready to go. Let's go. Jason Hughes. Hey, Jason. Craftsman 3.7 points. What do you mean points? There shouldn't be any points in that. How old is it? There shouldn't be any points in that. Yeah, I was gonna say, what year is it, Ray? Usually the Craftsman 3.7 is just a Poulon 3.7. Shouldn't have points in it though, unless it's real old. It may be a weak coil, or check the boot if it's a resistor boot or something or whatever. I got one of those too. Actually, I got to change fuel lines in it. It's in the garage. I got to do it now. Weak spark, meaning it's not blue. Do you have a spark checker where you can check the gap, the actual distance? Because 4 millimeter, I think it's 4 millimeters, simulates pressure of compression. So if it doesn't gap to 4 millimeter, it won't run right. Oh, who else we got here? Yeah, see, yellow spark. It's supposed to be crisp, bright blue, Ray. If it's yellow, yeah, it's weak. Try it with a different plug though. Make sure it's not the plug, because the plug could be breaking down and shorting to ground, and you won't get a good one. But normally, when the coils start breaking down, you won't get a good spark. Also, check where the coil's mounted. Make sure it's grounded good. The 2 screws that hold the coil in. Little stuff. Grounding has a lot to do with that. So, anyway. What do you got, Hank? That's not bee pollen, is it?
No.
Tums. Whoa, what'd you eat? Chainsaw's painted yellow. Yeah, yellow could be the Poulon. You know what they say about Poulon. Pull on and on and on and on and on. Link. Scott, we know you're the missing link. We know. Yeah. David is here. Hello, David. How are you? Boom.
Yeah, it seems like no matter what I eat lately, it's agila,
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I remember when I first heard the word agita, I was watching, I think, the New York Mets, and Ralph Kiner, who was the anchor for the Mets, at the radio and TV announcer. He was talking, who was he talking to? He was talking to Phil Rizzuto. No, Yankees. He was talking to Phil Rizzuto. And Phil Rizzuto, Italian, he actually owned a restaurant. And he goes, give me agita. And we're like, what? And that's when we learned agita, Italian for heartburn, Yeah. So interesting. Now, heartburn, Bill. Heartburn. Yeah, you don't have reflux, do you, Hank? Not reflux, right? Just heartburn?
Yeah.
Yep. You say, give me agita. And then when your family member pisses you off too, you say, give me agita. But anyway, uh-oh, there he is. What's going on, Scott?
The missing link.
There you go.
Missing link. There you go. You look
You
like
pay-
a zombie sitting in your phone.
Huh? Did you pay your bill?
I didn't have to pay anything. I actually got 14 grand back.
Wow. You're breaking up. Is it breaking up to you, Hank? He's breaking up a little bit here.
Well, that's the link vocabulary.
Yeah.
No, it's hit and miss with this Chromebook. Sometimes I get a good signal.
No, it's breaking up here too.
Okay.
He's got to buy a new mic.
What's it say, Ray? Hold on. What's he say? Fuel cap says mix half a pint to. Well, a pint is what? A pint's 16 ounces, so 8 ounces. So 8 ounces divided by 128. That's what? 24 to 1? No. 128 divided by 8. Wow. No, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. Hold on. Let me look it up. Let's see.
That's better.
How's that?
That's better.
That's better.
Yeah, a pint is 6, so 8 ounces. So 128 divided by 8. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's back when they first started, mixing.
128 divided by 8 equals 16 to 1. Holy crap, 16 to 1. That's an old saw.
Yeah.
Wow. That's real old. And you said it's yellow. I'm wondering if that's like a Pioneer or no, even a McCulloch. Rebranded, either a Pioneer or a McCulloch. You got a picture of it, Ray? You can email me. I'd love to see what it is. But 16 to 1. You can use, if you use today's modern synthetic, like 40 to 1, it should be fine. I mean, if you're scared about it, do a 32 to 1 with the newer oils. I wouldn't go more than 32. It'll be a smoke show. You fog yourself out. Yeah, years ago, SAE 30, yeah, it was just like using your tractor oil. But I would use 40 to 1 current or even 32 to 1 if you're concerned. But I wouldn't go 16. That's crazy.
Yeah,
back then the bearings were so loose you needed 16 to 1.
That'd be a smoky joke too.
It would, absolutely it would. So how's
Look, I
what's
emptied my mailbox.
Any bills?
No,
all of them.
But
no, I pay my bills online.
do you? Yeah, I got to tell my wife some of it she does, not all of it. Hand mouthful I had mix nuts. There you go.
Over here, they've been stealing the mail. They drive by, take the mail out of the box.
Well, you know what it is? I'm frozen. Am I still? Oh, my screen is frozen. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh no, my screen froze up. My screen.
I finally got Nick's sticker. He mailed October 10th, 2020.
Wow, 2020.
That's right there.
Wow, holy cow!
They finally did. They delivered to me yesterday.
Wow, that's crazy.
But I could get a better one. They're out delivering mail today in my town.
No, they deliver not mail, but packages on.
No, they are delivering actual mail.
Really?
8 mail carriers called in sick yesterday. They had no one to deliver it, so they're delivering mail today.
Will they get double time for that? Because Sunday?
Mick.
So.
Yep.
Leonardo, you're back, but don't talk about COVID. I'll kick you out in a heartbeat. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, here, when we see postal trucks on a Sunday, they're generally delivering packages for UPS, FedEx, and Amazon.
Well, they are here too, but they ran out of they had so many carriers calling sick yesterday. I don't know why. Yeah. My carrier didn't deliver yesterday, and I saw her table. I said, "What the hell are you doing? It's Sunday." She goes,
you know why? Sick. What day was it normally? What's April 15th every year normally?
Tax day.
Maybe they were doing their taxes. Like I said, the government lets you go to 18th this year because it was on a Saturday. But maybe people thought, we got to get done by the 15th. No, you have till the 18th this year, per the U.S. government.
Yeah, well, I did yesterday because I don't have time during the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do they charge you a percentage, Scott, or is it just a flat fee?
What?
To get your taxes done. Is it a flat fee or is it a percentage of your return?
It's a flat fee, but they don't charge me because I can claim veteran status, so I don't have to pay.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, thank you, Tim. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, we'll see. I tell you, it's this time of year with all the grass growing and everything. A lot more people are watching videos now too. You could definitely tell there's more views. You know. Text day 2023.
I think it's amazing how people wait till the last second to start their lawnmowers. My neighbor came running up to me and wanted their lawnmower, couldn't start their lawnmower, and I had to laugh my butt off. I said, we put a shut-off valve on your lawnmower. Of course it won't start. He forgot about it.
My son-in-law did that with the Honda. He didn't turn the fuel on. I had to drive all the way up there, and I'm like, seriously? And I said to him on the phone, is the fuel on? Yep. And he looked, oh, that's what that is? I'm like, seriously?
Yeah.
It's like, you're part of my family? Seriously? What was it, Jackie Gleason? You don't come from my loins. Yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah, there's no way that you come from my loins.
That's it. What do you say? When I get home, I'm going to punch your mama right in the mouth.
You know something? Sometimes I don't blame. I would do. Some of these kids today are like, oh my God.
I tell you, one of my neighbor right next to me, he's probably watching because he does most of the time. He's got all electric now, mower, trimmer, everything's electric. So he's got a nice little John Deere too, an LT-133, a nice little tractor. But he also has an electric Thatcher. So if you're watching, drop off that electric Thatcher. I'd like to use it. He does watch every now and then. But yeah, so basically, yeah, the wife and I were going through finances the other day, and as of this week, we will be zero debt. Done. Everything's done. No debt at all. So I was like, thank gosh. Nice.
The house is paid for too?
Well, I paid off the house in 2002, but I did it with a line of credit, and I've been paying that off little by little. But finally, I said to her the other day, I said, why don't we just pay everything off? We got the money, just pay it off. So we did. And it should be this week. Everything should be paid off. Oh, someone's in my ear. Hold on. Siri or somebody's talking to me.
That's good.
Oh, no, it's Ray. Ray just sent me the photo. Hold on. Let's see. No, what happened was at work years ago, they were laying off everybody. The last place I used to work, laying off everybody, cutting everyone's pay, this and that. Well, I was afraid I was going to lose my house. I had 2 little kids. My wife wasn't working. I said, what the hell am I going to do? So I took out a home equity line of credit because the interest rates were ridiculously low back then, paid off the house, and then made the mortgage payment like I was paying the home equity line, like I was paying off the mortgage. That way, if a month came by where, say, I got laid off or something, I would just pay the minimum. Then I wouldn't have to worry about it. So it was like an insurance policy. But we used it, for college for this, but we used it for all different things or whatever. And it is an old one, Ray. Let me show the picture. But yeah, then I look at it. I looked at what's in there. I go, we have the money in the bank. I said, just pay it off. And there's no. And right now, lines of credit, everything's based on the prime rate, right? Prime rate is like 8% right now. So if you have a variable interest anything, you're getting ripped off. And Hank, I took your advice. I took a retirement account we had, and I put it into a 1-year CD at 5%. So, yeah, I figured, because it made this particular account made like 2%. I'm like, screw that. Guaranteed 5% for 1 year. Screw it.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at the saw. That looks like actually looks like a home light. What do you think, Hank? Let me zoom in. Hold on. It actually looks like a home light or a McCulloch. It's either a home light or a Mac. Maybe it's a Mac. What do you think, Hank?
Yeah, it's a McCulloch.
Oh.
Is it McCulloch? Yeah.
Yellow.
Yep, that's a McCulloch.
Yeah, it looks like a McCulloch.
If there's a dumpster near you, throw it in it.
Oh, I got like 3 or 4. No, the older McCullochs, those are the heavy ones. Those are the decent ones. But that one looks like it's got a pump oiler on it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. It's funny though.
That's what I said.
Ray, what's the model number on it? Give me the model number. I'll show you a trick. The first 3 digits of anything made by Sears, Craftsman, the first 3 digits tell you who made it. You look up online, Craftsman vendor code, and you'll see the list. There's like 1,000 numbers. Yeah, the first 3 digits tell you. 917 is AYP Husqvarna. So every time you see a tractor, it says 917 Husqvarna. Now it's the newer MTD, so you'll see 356 or something. It's always the first 3 digits on a Craftsman anything. Because Craftsman doesn't exist. There's no such thing as Craftsman. The only thing that Sears ever made by Sears is the Kenmore brand. That's the only thing they ever made. Other than Kenmore, everything was farmed out.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many people argue with me. No, it's a Craftsman. It's either an MTD or an AYP. It's
now since Stanley bought out MTD, or now it's all going to be Lowe's and everything to sell. It's all the MTD now. No more Husqvarna AYP, because for years and years and years, Craftsman was always AYP, Roper AYP, all that stuff.
Roper used to make an awesome low tractor.
Yeah, Leonardo. They didn't have brakes back then. Nope. Chain brakes came out in the 70s, I think, late 70s. I think chain brakes. Yeah.
Too many kickbacks in
the face. Leonardo, what are you talking about?
My father used to have one of McCullough.
Actually, I may have one. Let me see. I have an old. Let me see what I got here. I got an old Sears, but you know what it is? I have an old Sears from the 60s. It's actually a David Bradley. Remember David Bradley? That was another. Let me get off the solo. David Bradley was one. Leon. Well, Leon likes the homies, though. He likes the home lights. Anything with home light. But hey, anyone that has never been to his website, visit Leon at House of Home Light. Great website, great channel. Leon's Chainsaw Parts and Repair. We got diamond dust mixed with cement. Well, that one's going away.
See, there's a regular mail route delivery.
Oh wow.
Delivery mail.
You sure it's mail or not for what do you call it? Amazon, because they do contract.
Because they had 9 carriers. My carrier said they had 9 carriers call in sick yesterday.
Wow.
And by law, they have to deliver within so many hours or days, whatever. So they're out delivering on Sunday.
Bob, if you're watching, stuff like that gets me banned on YouTube, so I can't have comments like that. YouTube algorithm will pick up that type of conversation and cut me off. So there's forums for that, just not here. That's all. Hi, Randy.
Yeah, you don't want to.
No, like I said, I don't make a lot of money.
If you watch what you say.
Yeah, you don't want to get banned, you know.
Well, anyway. That you don't need to try to start your old channel over again and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. No, some people get really screwed too. You never know. Yeah. Hey, the algorithm picks up all kinds of stuff too. I've had a few where I'm on a live stream. Someone makes a comment in the stream. They go to review it for monetary and nope, can't do it. Not suitable. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I was watching one channel and they always had all kind of like iffy stuff on there, you know, but they had like 1 million subscribers and they were making fantastic money.
No, I mean, some of the stuff that's really controversial they do, but if it's stated that that's the channel and that's what they talk about, fine. But with me, I'll put, you know, not safe for kids, because if you don't want to risk it. You get somebody, you know, throws an F-bomb or something, boom, then you know.
But they got banned. They had to start a brand new channel.
Yeah,
they got right back up there with all their, you know, subscribers, but they were cut back.
There you go, Kevin. Would you buy this house or would you run? It's 10 grand.
How much land do you get with it?
That's it. You're looking at it.
Oh, it's not deep? You don't get the lot?
Nope. Oh, it's deep, but look at the condition of it. 10 grand.
Yeah,
it's been lived in 25 years.
Knock it down and put something else up. Is the land worth it?
You can't. You can't.
Why?
It's next to the river.
Oh.
Nope, it's next to the river.
Yeah, you'll never get anything for that. How about the guy that lives next to it? He doesn't want some extra property?
Nope.
Yeah. What town
10
is that?
grand I was offered.
What town?
Where I live. Elmira.
Elmira, yeah. Oh, the last time I was up that way, it was IBM Binghamton, the old Army base.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, IBM. They used to make they used to call them Daisy print wheels. Remember the old bank when you used to have a bank book? You'd put them in a special printer. It had a Daisy wheel, they call it, to print out your statement in your book, in your bank book. They used to make those printers at IBM Endicott. Yep.
There's a name you don't see anymore.
What's that?
IBM. They're not even in business anymore. I don't think.
No, I thought they still are, but they're more for software now, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, they're not in business in Binghamton.
No, they used to be White Plains too. The headquarters was in White Plains.
That, and also another thing Binghamton was famous for, Johnson City, was Endicott Johnson shoes.
No.
EJ's.
Yeah, Endicott was very popular. Let's see. Yeah, IBM. Yeah, well, it's still Westchester, Armonk, New York. Yeah, the corporate headquarters is still in New York. Armonk. Anyway.
Now, when I drive downtown like I am now, it makes me cry what I see. It's disgusting what it was when I was a kid. Like when you were talking the other day, we had so many industry here that's now gone. 29,000 manufacturing jobs have been left my city since '82.
Oh, Tom's begging me to test a limited coil. Where's that saw? That saw hanging here? Where is it? Where the hell is my saw?
Yeah, today's the day I gotta go check on my crazy uncle. I haven't seen him in about a couple weeks. He hasn't the one that lives out in the middle of nowhere.
What are you gonna do over there?
Make sure he's not dead.
It was my race saw, my Sugihara bar on it. This is a 346 XP race saw. I got the custom muffler on it and everything.
Wow.
Watch
When's the last time you started that up?
Well, actually, I started it with Tom a few weeks ago. Before that was about 3 years ago.
Ain't got no gas.
Maybe. Oh wait, I didn't prime it. Hold on.
You're gonna start a chainsaw in your basement?
Yeah, why not? There we go.
Sounds good.
May not be a lot of gas in it. Nope. I think it's out of gas. Oh, you can smell I got race fuel in it. Tom,
Race fuel.
We'll do it during the week. Yeah, I got 100 octane in it. That's why it's hard starting. I used this. I went to I raced Matthew Olson. He built a 346 XP. I built this one, and we raced it, and he beat me by about a second. We're at one of those chainsaw get-togethers. Now my carbon monoxide detector's going to go off.
Yeah.
But anyway, Tom, no, what I'll do is I want to put some good fuel in there, and we'll get to it during the week. I'll do it, and because you want to set it so we hit the TAC Rev Limiter. Oh, actually, let me see if I got a limited coil. Hold on. We wanted to see if I had a limited coil. Yeah, it's blue. Yep, it's blue. It's limited. I'll show you. He wanted to know if it was a limited coil.
See, this is what I like. You can buy non-ethanol right at the pump, 90 octane, $4.49 a gallon.
Yep. There you go, Tom. Oh, come on, you piece of garbage. Where are you? Hello, where's the camera? See the blue?
Yep.
That means limited coil. That means a Rev Limiter. I think what's it set for, Tom? What'd you say, 14.4 or something? Pretty high on an XP.
But why would you put that on your machine?
What?
The limited coil.
Well, I'm not going to rev it that high. I set it to like 13.5.
Yeah, but
it's just so you don't blow it up. When you buy a 346 XP saw, you got the 340, the 345, the 357. They're all the same clamshell design, but the 346 XP is a higher revving, higher power saw. It's literally 2-3 times the cost of the other ones similar to it, and it was used. It's a very popular firewood saw. It's just very, very powerful saw for the day. Yeah, 14.1. Because see, the other saws in the same class, they'll only run about 12 grand. This thing will hit 14, no problem.
I got 2 empties.
Oh, there's Mr. Clem. Johnny, I changed the picture, so you're not on there anymore. Let's see.
Yeah, you weren't getting subscribers.
I tell you, I only had like 98 views. What the hell's going on? And John said, it's probably my face. And I said, yeah, probably. Let me see what I got for views so far. Hold on. It was 98. It was 98 before I changed the picture. Let's see what we got now. Content. Live. It is. Holy shit. It was 98 this morning, right? Yeah. I changed the picture.
297 views.
Yeah. Must be your face, John.
Yeah.
Holy cow. It was literally 98, and I go, oh crap, I should change that. That's funny. Oh, Simone texted me. She's been away from home for the weekend car show stuff. All right, Simone's alive and well, everybody. Anyone looking for Simone? We were wondering where the hell she been all week. I haven't seen her. Yeah, she was at a car show. Well, that's good. That's good. Look what they're saying. Who got Conquer pregnant?
Yeah, I know. That poor guy, I tell you.
Maybe they could fill the milk coolers.
Ooh, what is this, John? Eyeglasses? What is it? Oh, remember when we were kids, we used to lick the beaters of the when your mom was making brownies or cookies?
Right.
Like what John said.
Well,
lick the beaters. Oh, Wayne.
You can see it in the back.
Try it again, Wayne. Wayne was in the basement. Oh, Stella just put out Mystery BR340 Fuel Leaks and Starting Woes. So check out Stella's video. She just put out one.
I'm glad you said one because you said Stella put out. Hey, Wayne, how you doing?
I don't have the mind today.
Come on, get me some whole milk out there. You can see it in the back.
Yeah. You had to stay quiet. Why was she in the same room with you?
She was in the next room right from the office where I am sitting now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I figured you guys would enjoy that. I thought it was a good comedy show.
Yeah.
Now your wife is Lori, correct? Is that right?
Lori. Yeah, she's the CFO. She's the heart of the business, boys. Yeah. We got double action going on here. What's going on?
What's that?
He's looking.
I heard that. I heard you ask the same question twice.
Which one?
My wife is Lori.
No. I'm trying to think if I remember that because I have a good friend of mine. His wife is named Lori, and I say, I have a friend named Wayne whose wife is named Lori, and I'm like, is it this Wayne or your Wayne? I'm trying to remember.
What are you looking for, Briggs? Mint milk?
No, I muted him because he was making some noise. Hold on.
So you got that O-ring number right now, eh?
Yeah, now that you did your math right. I thought I was freaking out. I go 4,000. That ain't right.
I can't believe. Well, now I know why you said it. Now I know. I didn't know that I sent it wrong, and I'm trying to figure what the hell's he talking about. It's like 0.039 something inches.
Yeah.
And I'm doing the calculation. I said, he must think that's 4,000, but he's an engineer. He's not that dumb.
No. 0.03937 per millimeter. Yeah. What are you guys working on, Wayne? Anything good? Are you busy?
Yeah, I got the self-propelled lawnmower from hell.
What brand? What model? What is it?
It's one of those got the Briggs. It's a Yardworks. You know the
E series.
Yeah. Okay, so clean the carburetor. You know the jets are so fine. Put fresh fuel in it because last year's fuel. Get it? It fires up. I shut it off because right away I try to drive. The drive doesn't work. Go underneath the
front or rear? Front or rear?
Rear.
Rear.
So the whole bottom end, you know, the cover that keeps the belt on, well, that's busted off. Somebody's gone and tried to jury rig it with that copper strapping, you know, that you use
with the holes in it.
So they've got that wrapped around. They got screws going through the plastic. They got it mounted to the engine bolts. It's broken off. The thing's hanging down. The belt's off. It's loaded with crap. Put the belt back on. Now you can't pull it hard enough to get it to rotate the fire. So now,
is it spring loaded or no?
What's that?
Is the cable spring loaded for the drive?
No, it's one of those adjustables. So I adjusted all the slack, so it's a slack cable now.
Yep.
And right now we think it's valves. We got spark. We're getting fuel.
Well, I tell you, I had that drop valve seat in the one I had.
Yeah, I think there's a valve issue on this one.
Yeah, could be. I had some of that copper strapping. Where the hell did I do it? Oh.
Where did he go, Hank?
He went to look for that copper strapping.
Oh
no, it's actually it's holding up one of my drain pipes.
There's actually a name for it.
Yeah. Oh wait, McMaster Carr. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, there's a name for that stuff.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Copper strapping. Wait, we got the Bible here. Hold on. Let's see. Strapping. Strainer.
I figured I always see Bruce eating during these live streams, so I'm going to start eating too.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Pipe strap 1683. Let's see what we got here.
It's the copper strapping with the holes in it, Kenny.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Did you see that one new lawnmower they got that's got like a snowblower engine, horizontal, whatever?
What's that?
They put a little. They got a lawnmower now. I can't remember what brand it was, but I saw it at the hardware store. It's got like a snowblower, 2-cycle snowblower engine on it, and it's mounted just like with a gearbox.
No, never saw that one.
No, not yet.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Kind of.
What are they calling it, Ken?
Metal strapping.
Yeah.
And you pick the material you want, either low carbon, stainless, copper, whatever you want.
Yeah. The ones that we get around here, the old stuff used to be like a scalloped edge instead of being straight on the edges. It was kind of scalloped in and out.
Yeah.
Almost like a chain.
Huh. Yeah, I have a piece. I'm looking right at it. It's holding up my 2-inch drain line coming from the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they got plastic J hooks that you.
Yeah, the J hooks. I have that too. Yeah, that's down the line. Yeah. Yep.
So, anyways, this thing's got like 160 compression. So the compression's good. We're getting good spark. We checked it with the gapper. We're getting fuel.
Yeah, but there's two things on that engine that I saw. Number one, the camshaft. If the camshaft plastic lobes rotate, if it backfired.
No.
All right.
No, I don't know.
Did you do a leak down? You said you got compression, but
that's the next thing is do the leak down test before we pull the cover and do the valves.
Yeah, because you could still get decent compression even if it's off a little bit.
Yeah. But I just called the customer. They got to talk to the lady that owns it. I've got exactly the same machine in my shed, fully serviced. Starts first pull. I said, look, your bill's going to be over $200 once we got to do a valve job. I'll sell you this one for $200 and I keep your machine.
Yeah, but didn't you do that to your buddy a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, I sell a lot of stuff to people and say, here, $150 for this or $125 for that, and I'll keep your machine.
Yeah.
But in this case, I still don't. If I ever sell it, I got to buy that belt cover, and I haven't got a clue what that thing's going to cost.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's surprising what you can get these days.
Yeah, here's mine in my base. Oh, hold on. Am I locked up again?
Yep.
You're frozen.
Uh-oh. Come on. Hello.
If your video's frozen, but the microphone still works. That's strange.
I'm like you, Hank. I gotta say hello to everybody because I can't type replies on this. Other than if I type on the private chat, they don't see it, eh?
No, not on the private unless
and then the only way I can type in and say hello to everybody is to go back to the original stream where I'm not on. So hello, everybody.
Holy crap. Oh, look at that. What the hell's going on?
Oh, you're high speed now, Kenny.
Right? Holy, what the hell is going on? This is messed up.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Looks like I did speed.
Yeah.
Wow.
You said it. At least we didn't have to.
All right, I'm going to reboot. I'll be back.
Yeah. Anytime I type on the reply on the chat here, I freeze for some reason, you know? Yeah. So
how's Conquer doing?
Well, I guess he did reply to Kenny on WhatsApp, and he's doing fine. He's just really not feeling good, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every time he goes on a cruise, he gets this.
He's got that system, I guess, that, you know, he's liable to catch anything, you know?
Yeah.
How old is Conquer now?
He's home. He's
70, how old?
71.
I thought he was older than that. I thought he was your age.
Well, he is my age, but he's 1 year younger.
Well, I thought you were 85.
85? Come on.
No, I did. I thought you were 85, 86.
Am I back?
Thanks,
we're just young guys, Briggs.
I'm no spring chicken either. I'll be 56 this year.
You're just a kid.
Still a baby.
Yeah.
Am I on?
You're not.
I can't see.
You're on your green screen.
Yeah, you're just green. Yeah.
How old are you, Ken?
I'll be 60.
Yeah, you're not that much older than me, buddy. No. You look it, but at least you're not that much older.
Hobby Motor, how you doing?
Hey, there we are.
How you doing?
We're still green screen on Ken here.
Ken's having technical
It's weird.
issues.
Something's going on with my Chromebook. Everything, I can't see anyone. The only thing I see is Mr. Briggs looks like a praying mantis. Everything else is green.
Well, John,
I see the same thing.
Where's John? I mean, you got John's name there, but
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
you can hear it.
Hear you.
Where are you?
It must be StreamYard. Something, because right now I could only see all green screens except for Briggs's praying mantis.
That's only there because I'm driving to my uncle's house.
Yeah.
I see Henry, Briggs, Gary, Mr.
Right. I'm gonna reboot again.
You're green and I'm black.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna reboot. There's nothing wrong with that, John. All right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
This is what I'm currently working on here.
I'm gonna reboot. Be back.
What do you got there?
Looks like a loogie.
What is that? Time cutter gear?
Nope, it is a Honda 4514.
And I'm on my phone, so I can't see comments.
Yeah, everything's kind of flickering. I just took the PTO clutch out after a little over an hour of taking the radiator out and all that stuff. The guy was complaining that it was overheating, making smoke, and sure enough, that's exactly what it was doing.
You got to be careful with the plastic housing on there to take the carburetor off because it's like the bolts or something.
Lost you.
That's done, yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you. Can you hear me?
I hear
There we
you,
go.
John.
Yeah, you can see where it was overheating on the pressure plate.
I can't see comments, so if somebody says something, let me know.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
There's some
Somebody-
bad comments about
Leonardo said, John Clem, your webcam is turned off.
Well, let's see.
There's John. Come on up. No, Oh, no. What the heck?
I don't know why it's not
Put
working.
this down for just a sec.
I'll come back.
So how's my cousin John today? I mean,
It's got to be StreamYard because I can't see shit, but I can hear everybody.
Yeah, you're green. You're hoping.
Yeah.
No, you're green screen.
Let me hit. I'm gonna hit stop cam. Wait a minute. Stop cam. Does my logo come up, or is it just a blank thing?
Blank white
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah, something screwed up with StreamYard.
Yeah, John tried to
There
come
we
up
go.
too, and he had that same thing, just a circle there.
He had the same problem.
Yeah.
Depends on how unstable your internet is.
Oh, it's gotta be really unstable. Wow. Yeah, everything's coming up green screen. It's weird.
Yeah, how come you're horizontal, huh, Gary? You're holding your camera horizontal?
Gary. No.
Gary.
Gary
Cool.
frozen. There he is.
Yeah.
gunshots.
What
I
happened?
can see on my phone. That's about it.
See, Henry, my uncle is out in the woods.
Yeah, my daughter's out that way too.
Huh. That's crazy.
I keep muting myself. I don't know if you keep unmuting me, but I keep muting myself in case there's like a double talk.
No, we hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see anyone. I can see on my phone, but I can't see on this stupid Chromebook.
Might have to disconnect from the internet and reconnect. They've been putting in underground lines, so my internet's been unstable too. I forget what they call it, but it's like an air compressor with a very long auger, and it basically tunnels underneath the ground, so you don't have to dig up everything. They also have a ditch witch. They're putting in fiber optic lines for the new internet, and every time people with sprinkler systems, if they did not file a permit with the town, some of them got destroyed because it wasn't on the plot. They weren't mapped out, like call before you dig.
Yeah.
So some of those guys, old school. Well, I don't want to say old school, but Italian Americans that think, come on, that's all I heard the other day.
Well,
I'm gonna get off of this and go on my phone. I'll be back.
Are those people? Are those fiber optics going on public property, or are they going on residential property?
Yes.
Or why?
Public.
Why aren't they out in the streets?
They are out in the streets, but the town owns about 2.5 feet into our yards because they planted trees there specifically for our area. At one point. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So, because there's a sidewalk on one side, but then there's no sidewalk on the other. So that's likely why. But what they did was they're going through some of the front yards now. Ours didn't get touched at all because we don't have a sprinkler system, and they went straight through. But 2 other houses, they were digging, and water was spraying everywhere. So the guy was all upset that they hit it, and he's like, you see the sprinkler heads. I'm like, yeah, well, if they didn't file a permit with the town where it's called before you dig, they map out where it's located, and then they'll just put a flag or like a spray paint on the yard saying, hey, this is where the line is, about 18. I think frost line here is like 18 inches down. Just look out for it. But what happens?
We have 50-foot roads. So it's 25 feet from the center of the road out to your property is really your property line,
Yep.
And people think they own all the way to the street, but they don't.
They don't.
No.
Right.
Oh, you should see how people gets all nasty about it too. But I'm like, if you don't read the bylaws of your local town, you're going to be in for a rude awakening, a rude shock there.
How's it now?
Oh, it's much better.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. I'm actually on my phone. The Chromebook is screwed up.
Now Henry's gone.
No, I'm going to let my cat out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. The Chromebook is garbage. I don't know.
Chromebook, it probably doesn't have enough power. Yeah, Ken, I don't know. I was trying to show you I was working on that Honda 4514. I just took the PTO clutch off, the guy was complaining about it smoking because the bearing had seized. And you can buy the whole clutch kit. You know, it has the friction disc and all that stuff and the pressure plate, but they encapsulate the bearing. You can't replace the bearing because it's all riveted together.
Oh, it was an Ogura?
No,
it's usually either Warner or Ogura, right?
It's a Honda one.
Oh yeah.
But usually Warner or Ogura are the two brands of PTO clutches.
But this is back from 1986, so you tell me.
Huh, that's weird. Wait, let me zoom in bigger. Hold on. Let me see if I can make it bigger.
So that's the pressure plate. You could see where it was getting hot.
Yeah.
Got
oh, wow, that's weird. Flip over
Should be friction material
yeah,
but there's very little left just on the very edge.
Turn that over. Turn that left piece over. Huh. Yeah, that's their own. Yeah, that's definitely their own. Huh.
And then the bearing that's in here that rotates the pressure plate into it. That's the one. It's like $28 for the damn thing.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, I got one in the back.
On this thing. This thing's like nearly as old as me.
Bearing was seized, but you can replace them on the Ogura and the Warners.
Mm.
It's getting it off the shaft when the bearing seizes to the shaft.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's basically what happens. So I'm at a standstill. I can't do anything else until I get that rear bearing. For some reason, the PTO clutch kit doesn't come with that rear bearing. It's supposed to come with the whole thing, but I guess not. So fun.
I actually used
we'll come into Wednesday.
Blades. You know the 3-jaw pullers?
Yeah, I have a set of those. Yep.
Okay, but to pull a PTO off when the bearing seizes to the shaft, they're not long enough. You can't run long enough at the top to wrap in. So I took scrap lawnmower blades, chopped them up, cut them into big hooks, hooked them up to my 3-jaw puller, and I was able to pull the PTO off with the bearing still seized to the shaft. So I actually pulled it away from the bearing, saved the PTO, and then just had to use the gun, that heat induction gun, and a bearing puller to get that off.
Nice. No, that's I lucked out because the front bearing was so destroyed that it just came right off. The back one, was pressed into that pressure plate, so I was just able to get that off. That was marginal as far as it having to be replaced. That's why I'm going to do it now, because it's such a pain to take the whole front end of the engine apart to get to it. But then, it just stinks. Like, there's a tiny bit of friction material left. You probably could run it for a few more years like that and not have a problem, but you can't. You'd have to drill out the rivets, redo it and everything. It's just not worth it. It's a $275 PTO clutch kit.
For what, a rebuild kit?
A brand new one. Brand new one.
For a brand new PTO?
For a Honda 4514, absolutely.
That's cheap.
Yeah. Because you're
Honda.
Yeah, the pressure plate was another $75.
Well, Honda had never had cheap parts, have they?
No, and there's not many left here in the country, at least that are listed on eBay. A lot of them are in Japan that you'd have to import, lower cost, but then you have to pay duties and taxes.
Yeah.
Try the Grasshopper ride-on mower diesel. Yeah, Leonardo, I haven't come across one of those yet. This is the 4514 belongs to a client of mine, and he's got two 3813s, and he collects these Honda mowers, and he's probably putting in about $1,200 to $1,500 each to restore them. That's the original clutch from 1986. So the fact that it's lasted as long as it has, damn impressive.
Yeah.
But I'm just checking out the comments here. Yeah, so I took it off a couple of years back when I was doing a timing belt and water pump, and just to inspect it, and the bearings were fine. That was like 4 or 5 years ago, but he uses it constantly, so I guess it was marginal even back then. But
But I think this is the Honda version of planned obsolescence.
Yeah,
They
but
make-
the
they make
fact that they
parts so
lasted as long as
expensive
it
that-
did,
Yeah, but Honda lasts, right?
they do. I mean, I
Yeah.
only changed
Yeah.
the timing belt and water pump on all 3 of his machines 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And that was all the original belt. And the belt didn't look that bad. It was
No.
stretched out, sure. And they're non-interference motors. So if they jump a tooth, they're gonna run shitty, but they're not gonna hit the exhaust valves or anything like that.
No.
I mean, Honda built a very good machine that's just such a pain in the ass to work on. And they priced themselves out of the market. They were built by the Honda motorcycle division back in the late 70s. And then they built them until their U.S. operations started up in, I think, Georgia, I believe, back in like 1981, 1982, according to the history, from what I was told. Interesting stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, Honda always make good engines. They always been a pain to work on and a pain to pay parts for. And
yeah, well,
same with
this
the
guy-
motorcycles.
This guy pays.
Oh, yeah.
He
Oh,
knows.
yeah.
He knows that they're a pain to work on. So
Yeah. So is this one water cooled too?
mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he found I had to replace the radiator last year. Stop. He had to replace the radiator last year because he pushed the side tank in with his finger, and it's made of copper, but very thin copper caused it to leak. So I had to replace it. It was like $300 for the radiator. I said, you could probably take it down to a place that can, rebraze it. And the guy was like, yeah, no one wants to do it, at least around here.
I use a raw egg.
Oh, what are you, MacGyver?
You like that one?
Yes.
We were up north moose hunting years ago when my dad was alive, and we were 55 miles down a logging road, and a rock went through the into the rad, and we developed a rad leak. So naturally, we don't have any antifreeze. It's fall, so we grab water from a ditch that's out there.
Yeah.
And my dad says, well, we're going to have to wait and see if somebody comes by. And I said, well, we got eggs. And he said, what are the eggs going to do? I said, I'm going to pop 2 into the rad. So I broke 2 eggs into the rad, told them to fire up the engine. And we lasted a week up there. I think we actually drove home before he got a new rad put in, and the egg held up and sealed the rad leak.
I got another one for you. A couple years ago, before my grandfather passed away, my uncle and him, had a cabin up in Millinocket, Maine, near past Moose Hill Lake. And they went up there with his Jeep Liberty. Well, on the way back home, because they go up there to hunt, on the way back home, one of the lines, brake lines, broke. And there's no, when you're up that far north in Maine, I mean, it's God's country. There's weeds and grass coming out of I-95. They actually put a vice grip on the broken line. They only had 3 tires that had brakes, but they were able to get all the way back to Connecticut on with that vice grip.
Well,
We got to do what we got to do to survive.
To survive, exactly.
but how many people go out there with no toolboxes and nothing? Yeah.
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 Old woodman.
Trip with my truck. I loaded up with tools that I might need.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't call CAA or whatever it is to come out and get you.
No.
I went online. It said turn your Chromebook on and off. I gotta try that.
Close. I saw a video. You had all kinds of stuff up. What were you giving away?
I was what you saw is the 2 prices. It's to celebrate my 5K subscription. I only found out afterwards that I can't airmail anything pressurized. So the spray cans and stuff, I can't send that overseas, unfortunately.
So you didn't.
Instead of just giving, I mean, I've been doing giveaways before, and they deliver to the channel and to the subscriber count and all that. So this time I gave everybody a challenge. Go buy something from my spreadshop shop, take a photo of it, send it to me. I'll select the 2 best ones and send you the stuff.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Leroy, the German Shepherd, is being walked by my wife and in-laws right now. The little guy's right next to me. He because of his autoimmune disorder, he can't last for as long as they walk. So he only does like half the walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. John Kim commented on that. And the bottle from Mobile, it's called garden oil. And John wrote me, I didn't know that they made oil for gardens, but if Mobile does it, it's probably okay.
Was I in your contest, Klaus?
Only if you buy something.
But you have to do something. You have to go and purchase something off my spread shop, and then send me a photo.
Well, I bought my hat. I bought my hat from you.
I know, but I there are pressurized containers in the gifts. I can't send those overseas. They won't accept it because it's going by airplane.
Yeah.
So I didn't win.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure something out.
Nah, you did already. You did plenty.
But no, I can't. I mean, I afterwards, I checked with the shipping company I use, and they go, you can't do that. As a private individual, you can't send pressurized containers with airmail.
Hey, we got 2 Kens.
Yeah, look at that. They're twins.
How about that? How about that? I mean, it was good before. Now it gets twice as good. What's going on, Kenny?
Get twice the goodness.
Yeah, twice the goodness.
My evil twin.
Yeah.
And your evil echo. Echo.
I'll have to check out that grasshopper, Leonardo. I'm just reading the comments here. The power vac is one of the attachments that I don't have. I probably really don't need it for my yard, but I have the 48-inch snowplow. I have the 42-inch single-stage snowblower attachment for the John Deere, and I just picked up the 30-inch rear rototiller. And that's going to come in handy come the fall time to fix some of the bare spots in our yard. It was a little bit of a conversation with the wife to okay that purchase, but I got it.
Well, you better use it, because if you don't use it, you're going to lose it.
Yeah, that's the truth about life.
Oh, yeah, first thing she'll say is, geez, I never seen you use that yet. What the hell did we buy it for?
Well, I said to her, like, if you ever wanted to make a garden bed right now, she did all of her planting yesterday. And we got one of these greenhouse things. She's got all of her cucumbers or tomatoes or I think she has a couple peppers in there, some bell peppers. But if she ever wanted to go make an area of the garden, when I said, that's what a rototill is for, I was like, I thought you already had one. And like, no, that's the plug aerator. She's like, well, you never use that. I says, well, you only use it really once or twice a year. That's it.
You got a plug aerator?
I do have a 53 or 52-inch plug aerator. Yep.
Oh, I got to come up and get that.
Yeah, if you need it. It just sits.
No, seriously, because you only use it once a year, right?
Yeah, once, twice a year. If you need it, Ken, just let me know.
Oh, shit, definitely. Yeah.
Well, if you need it, just do our garden if you want. No problem.
No, seriously, Gary, if you want, I'll pay if you want to truck it down in your little Honda Fit.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to figure out some time when I can bring it. But
no worries. No, seriously, I'll take it, do it, and put it right back on the trailer.
Yeah,
my yard's not that big.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been to Trumbull in a long time, so relax.
You likely make a couple of grand over there if you tell Kenny to let the neighbors know you're going to aerate. He'll likely have 10 other houses you could do.
No, seriously. I paid a guy that I know. He had one of those stand-on aerators.
Yeah.
Okay. He charged me my little quarter acre or little third acre, whatever, 0.29, $90. He was done in about 3 minutes.
That's why I said Gary could make a couple of grand.
Yeah, I would go around with it so many times it looked like goose shit on the golf course.
Yeah.
Stop.
Cost me $300 this year.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, I understand the equipment's expensive, but 3 minutes, $90? Are you kidding me?
It was about 3 or 4 years ago. My father-in-law and we went halvesies on it. It was only $60. The only thing I have to do is I have to pump up the tires. I probably should just replace them because it just sits most of the time.
Yeah, but is this the type where you got to put? Do you put cinder blocks in it, or what do you use for weight?
I have the suitcase weights for my John Deere. I got 4 big ones plus the wheel hub weights, which are like 75 pounds a piece. I just put a couple of them on there. Perfect.
No, definitely. If you think about it, anytime if you think you're going to be in the area, it doesn't matter when. If you think about it, seriously, come out. I'll pay you. I'll buy you lunch. I'll buy you lunch.
I mean, plugging the lawn is the easy part. It's all the stuff you have to bring onto the lawn afterwards.
Oh yeah, no, but I want to do lime and all this other crap. But my lawn right now is so compacted. I really got to plug aerate the hell out of it. You know.
Yeah.
Gary, you know what you should do with those tires? You should get them foam filled, flexible foam.
Yep. I was thinking about that too.
Yeah, we got one of our customers had us foam fill his John Deere riding tractor, front and rear tires.
I think my tires actually have foam in them because even though they have like no air pressure, they never go flat.
Yeah, no flats, and they hold the level of the deck when the guy's cutting. He never ends up with soft tires where it's leaning one way and cutting low and
the rear tires. The rear tires are full of foam. The front tires are not because when I got this thing in 2015. Rebuilt the engine, did everything, but the guy took excellent care of it, with the exception of that he had a blown head gasket, so I went and fixed that. But he had all the weights. You had the 2 suitcase weights, he had the 2 wheel hub weights. That's a decent amount of weight. I picked up 2 more, so I had 4 wheel weights and then 2 hub weights. I got like almost 300 pounds of weight, plus my fat ass when we're plowing the driveway. So that's the way to do it with a transaxle. Yeah. I never have any issues when we have very heavy snow because we're on a dead end street. Kenny knows like what my area is like. And every time the plow goes by, they just ram past my driveway. And you got like 3 feet of snow, 4 feet of snow, typically of heavy compacted snow. Yeah. It takes a little bit for that single stage to kind of chew through it, but never once does it ride up. A lot of snowblowers the bucket will ride up because they're very balanced, but they don't have enough weight to hold it down. Yeah. And I've never had that problem with that John Deere. I love it. It's 160 pounds just for that 42-inch snowblower.
What? You want to go out again?
Yep.
I think you did.
Yeah, you've been called. You've been summoned.
Yeah. In and out. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, StreamYard must be having problems.
No, it's his cat calling. Actually, right now it's doing quite well. I don't have any issues. There was a bit of a lag with you before, Gary, but that's all gone now.
Oh, that's good. Fun stuff. No, I've already given you. No. My border collie here, he loves apples. I can't give him too much because it's pure fiber. He'll be shitting all day. But he's a good boy.
Oh, is that the one I think I seen eating a carrot the other day?
No, that's
dog.
Tom's
he
dog.
Eats carrots.
That was Tom's dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom's dog was a vegetarian, actually. He lived with vegetarians.
It's good for the teeth.
It is.
A carrot or raw potato or something. That's he really wants that apple there.
Yeah, it appears. Got to put a paw up. Big. So how's the weather, Klaus?
It's been quite nice. It's been warmish, about 14, 15 degrees, but completely overcast all day.
Yeah, we've had sun, so it's been hot. Today was nice.
Yeah. But I thought I was going to do the first cut of the lawn today for this season.
All right, buddy.
But it's still too wet. It's still soggy.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go jet. Since I'm all done with machines, I'm gonna go. I have another generator board I got to work on, but get to chat with you guys.
See you later.
See you,
Later,
Gary.
bud.
I'm trying to pull a carburetor off the stupid tiller.
So you're in charge, Klaus.
I am.
There we
Okay.
go. We got it.
What do you got to give away, Klaus? Give away something
Wow.
to Kenny's.
Yeah, we'll get,
You want to see?
uh-oh.
You want to see a small carburetor?
Yeah.
Look at the size. Look at the size of the opening.
Wow, that is tiny.
That's a 26cc engine that goes on.
It's a piece of garbage MTD. Holy, because it's one of those 4-cycle cultivators.
Yep. It's
What
it's
a
like a
piece of-
Honda knockoff or
Oh, what a piece of garbage.
what's that called? Mantis knockoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this thing.
Is that what just came in?
No, it's actually a Walbro. Holy shit, a Walbro. But tiny, man. And he's saying he didn't have any any response. It was like whoop, whoop, whoop. So
Yeah, like a fuel.
yeah, let's see. But I'm looking for adjustment on the top. There's a piece of brass inside the barrel. It's not a plastic plug, but it looks like a very tiny D-shaped or double D, like a miniature double D on top. The miniature double D.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I think I have a miniature double D. Let me see.
But a barrel carburetor that does deliver fuel, you got to take it apart, Kenny.
No, I'm gonna take it apart, but I'm saying I think I have a wrench for a miniature double D. But usually you see those on Echoes, the miniatures.
Yeah.
What do we got? Let's see. My 2-stroke toolbox.
Tom is asking if you can move the camera back a little so we can see you, so he can see you working on the car.
Tom's awful pushy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's Australian. They're like that. Don't worry about it.
Guys, I gotta go. I got a guy coming with a Honda cement mixer.
All righty.
Got Honda issues. Yeah, likely old gas, carb clean, and get the cement mixer out of here. It takes up too much room.
Yeah.
Take care, boys.
See you, Wayne.
See you, Wayne.
Let's see. The only problem is, even if I do have the mini double D, the one on top of the barrel is usually for the low speed, not the high.
Yep.
I have a mini single D. What else? I have. What else do I have? Mini. I don't know if I have a mini double D. I have a mini Pac-Man.
I have a girlfriend with a mini double D.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be nice. I wonder if it's a single D or double D. Hold on.
It's usually just a regular slotted screwdriver.
Yeah, no, this is solid. It's solid brass. No, it's a double D. It's definitely weird. It's not anything I have. Huh. I wonder. I wonder if it was like a micro needle nose. You know, like a really tiny needle nose. Because my single D won't even fit in the hole. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe it is. Wait a minute. Huh. Maybe it is.
I can't adjust it without it being on the unit.
No, I know. I'm just trying to see if it fits, so if I can move it.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Yeah, that's it. It's a single D. It's a micro single D.
Oh.
All right, let's take this sucker apart. Do we have, let's see. Nope, they're regular Phillips. They're not GICs.
Not if they're Walbro, no.
What's Vintage saying? I take them out and cut flats in them for a screwdriver.
You could.
Yeah.
But like I said, I have the right tool. I have the single D tool. So
the mini D tool.
Yeah.
Micro.
Right.
Oh, fun. Yes, I think the only time I ever used it was on an Echo backpack. What time is it? Oh my God, it's almost 2:00. Holy crap. Where'd the day go?
It's almost 8 p.m. here.
You get anything accomplished today, Klaus?
Not much. No, a little cleanup, a little, moving crap around so it fits better.
I gotta get a piece of towel.
Stuff out.
Let's see.
Feels like summer here because you go outside, it's just wet, so humid. That's not supposed to happen until midsummer,
Yeah.
Well, it's April. Yeah, weather is completely unpredictable in April.
Well, this is the worst it's ever been, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Stella.
Stella.
Stella's here, yeah.
Stella.
Hold on. Gotta get my box of rags, my new box. I buy these big box of rags.
Yeah.
The Scott shop rags. I buy 8 boxes. It's like $109.
Wow.
Well, but 8 boxes last me like 3 years.
Yeah, but they store them at the store, and they never change in price.
Yeah.
Kenny, are you using the most precious book in the world as a
I got a
top?
piece of towel over it so it protects it. Tom wants to see it, so I got to do it. You know what I mean? I'm doing it for Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom, Tom.
Freaking Tom, I tell you. Go to bed, Tom.
You'd think he'd be in bed, right?
I know. What time? 2 a.m. He's watching carburetors.
I know.
Wait a minute. His lovely partner is there. What the hell is he doing watching me?
Exactly. I tell you, I don't think she lives there.
Maybe she's just a friend, Friend.
Yeah. She comes over once in a while,
Yeah. Plays with the dog and goes home.
Yeah.
While you guys keep speculating, I'm going to go make a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
All right.
I haven't even had lunch yet.
Coffee at 8:00 at night? Oh, Klaus.
It depends. If you have coffee and you got to have something with it.
Yeah.
What are we up to on time? 1:37.
Yeah, you're good for another couple hours.
Yeah. No, I called up Wayne this morning. They actually went in and were working on my autoclave this morning. Like Sunday? So, all right, let's see what this sucker looks like. Ooh, yeah, this diaphragm. Holy crap. This latest diaphragm, hard as a rock. Oh, no, that's the spring underneath. I stand corrected.
Oh, it's one of those.
Wait, I remember seeing a Steve Smalledger video with a spring. Yeah, it's definitely. I said to myself, hard as a rock. No, it's a spring underneath. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because remember, this is a 4-stroke. The 4-stroke carburetors have to have the spring because it doesn't suck and blow at the same rate.
That's right.
So you got to have it. All right, let's see. The check valve looks good. The primer block. Yeah, let's see how that feels. The check valve, watch. The check valve, ready?
Yeah.
Kind of slow.
Yeah. I would check that bulb too. Put it on your skin and see if it stays, depressed.
Let's see. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Good.
It's
a lot of times that little pinhole, that'll make a difference.
Well, this one has the duck bill and top, the big one. Right. Yep, there we go. Whoa. Let's see. The duck bill. Yeah, duck bill looks okay. Looks okay. Oh, that's better. I took the duckbill out, put it back in.
Yep, there you go. Had a little something in there. Yep.
Yeah, it's probably a piece of dirt in the duckbill.
Yeah.
Diaphragm. Yeah, nice and flexible. I'm not gonna take it out. Nice and flexible. Check valve looks good. You can see the black flap in the check valve looks good.
See, it's in cases like that, what I would use is WD-40 because it does dry and it's not too oily, you know. Just give a little squirt on it.
Yeah, like I said, everything looks good.
Yeah.
And he bought the True Fuel. Oh, you know what? There's a little bit of shit on the flaps. You know, the check valve flaps.
Yep.
A little bit of crusties. Nothing major.
All right.
Just a hair of dirt. Yeah. Yeah, there's just a hair of dirt. I think came in from the fuel. Yeah, you could see a little bit of ring of. See the dirt?
No.
Yes.
On the end of the tweezer.
Yeah, that's a booger.
Little booger inside where the fuel inlet is.
Yeah.
Little solidified.
Is that a steel or aluminum tweezers you have?
Stainless steel. Actually, you know what the brand is? Check out the brand. Where are you? Check out the brand. Can you see it?
Move it to your right a little bit. Right there. Back up a little. No, can't see it.
Probably Snap-on. He's a rich guy.
No.
It's really foggy.
It's called Klaus.
Oh.
Who's that? That's not Kenny.
Oh, Kenny, you went all black on us.
Yeah. Hello, my name is. Oh, where'd she get my number from? Hello, my name is Lucy. Are you my date? The date?
Do you want shop tiles?
Look at.
Yeah. I think I've seen Lucy before.
Yeah. Oh, she better come over quick.
Yeah. I don't think that's what she wants, though.
Oh, no.
Not unless you send her money first.
Oh. Sorry, Lucy. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Adieu.
Delete and report as junk.
Hi, Stella.
Stella. Where is she?
She's hiding behind her logo.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm hiding right now.
Yeah, that's okay.
Actually, she could probably see through those glasses, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Lucy.
Yeah,
Lucy
a little bit of schmutz.
With diamonds.
Let me take a bit of aspen fuel and put a little dab will do it.
Be careful with that. That's awful expensive stuff.
Yep.
I found the dealer though. There's a dealer in Derby. He's not too bad. No, I'm just gonna put a little bit on here and
yeah.
Wipe the diaphragm real quick.
You'll find that the alkylate fuel is actually a horrible solvent.
I'm finding that out.
Oh, you're being summoned now, Klaus?
No, not me. No, not me.
I thought I heard a cat. Oh, that's Stella's cat, probably.
Yeah, probably Stella's. Mine is. I was trying to remove a knot from his
oh boy,
fur outside today, and he got real pissed at me. He was like, and then when I turned my back to him, he kind of went,
yeah,
you know. But yeah, but then he got inside, and we went up in the bathroom, and where he has his combs and stuff. All of a sudden, it was perfectly okay. I could take them all out, cut, and all that. Yeah. And he was purring and all. So it's just because when it's outside, he's in kill mode.
Yeah, he's the boss out there.
Yep.
Did I hear you say he has his own bathroom?
No. I said he had in the. Actually, he's got two crappers. We only have one.
Hey, that's right. No, they have more crappers than I do. It's great.
Yeah. No, but his combs and scissors and stuff is in a box in a drawer in the bathroom. So
Yeah.
And it's easier to clean that because it's tiled. So yeah. So I was allowed to do that, but outside, not so much. He got real pissed off at me today when I tried to unknot these things.
Oh yeah.
I sometimes find it better just to cut those things out with scissors.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, right now they're molting, aren't they? Because it's starting to get warm out, so they're going to have some of that fur is going to be coming out by itself.
Yeah. I have a pair of like thinning cutters. You know what? It doesn't cut everything in one go.
Right.
It's like tooth, and I can sort of go through his stuff, and if I nick him, I get punished.
Oh yeah.
Right away. He goes,
yeah.
Hi, John T. Good evening.
John, you were going to say something, Stella?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, the fuel line snapped off, so I guarantee you that's where the schmutz came from.
Schmutz. Technical term.
How'd you do that, Ken? All of a sudden you got big.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
Oh, you're still tight.
Oh yeah, she still has permission. Yeah.
Ken, I saw you online and I figured I'd help out a little bit.
Wow.
You still have permission, hon.
I like the live repairs. I really do.
It's fair. Look at this. Zoom in, Stella. Do me a zoom.
Make you big.
Make you big.
Yeah. Well, you've been talking to my wife. Now look at all the schmutz in there. Look.
I know. Those are bad fuel lines.
That's yucky.
Yeah.
Yucky.
The original fuel lines, the green and the yellow.
Yeah.
So we'll have to take care of that. I just hate these MTD engines. I don't like these 4-cycle ones.
Those things are hard to start, in my opinion.
Yeah. This one here, though, what's nice is it's in beautiful shape. There's no oil. The last one I worked on had wicked oil leaks.
Does that have one of those like starter things on the back where you can
put the super start, you put a drill in it. Yeah.
Man, I love those things.
I don't have the bit though, or whatever. What goes in there?
Just a regular.
I see they
make a little starter thing.
Yeah, but what is it just like a hex bit or something?
No, it's actually a
square one, I think.
No, it's here. I'll show you what it is. Let me find it.
I see it in the store sometimes. They sell
them. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
On the back, here I'll show you. On the back of this thing, it says Super Start, and it's got a hole. It says Easy Start, and you stick a drill in there with a special bit.
Yeah, it's a separate unit that you put on the back of it, and Stella's.
Yeah, it's like a little red thing you put on your drill. Yeah. Hey, what the hell are these things too? I always wonder, what the hell are these things?
So
why do they have this?
So you don't pull it through the tank.
But they're nowhere near the tank.
They're inside the tank. They're supposed to be.
No, they're not. These are on the outside. These are both on the outside, hanging in the breeze.
Well, then somebody just clipped and snipped and added hose.
Something, yeah. It's weird.
You can buy them to add.
It's like you don't have I thought they were check valves at first,
No. Usually they're in the tank, so you can't pull it out,
Yeah, no, I've seen them in the tank. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah. Yeah, my son called. He goes, "Oh, they got Scott towels on sale." I said, "I just opened up a box of mine. I'm good." There we go. Wow, that's hard.
Oh, Scott's are good stuff. I have something similar, but it's like Scott's. It's a one layer piece of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's it doesn't break when it's soaked. Mine is a 3-layer, but it does the same. It doesn't break when it's wet, but it's not as good.
Oh, you find your finger up your butt?
Ew.
I'm not sure I want to use the blue shop towel for toilet paper, by the way. I don't think that's a good idea.
Hey, does anybody know on these Walbros, the one in the middle, normally that one there is just for low speed, correct? The one on the barrel?
Well, it's the closest one to the motor, right? To the engine.
Well, no, it's in the middle, I'm saying. But there is no high speed one. They're all plugged with like ball plugs, you know what I mean? There's no adjusters.
Yep.
But I don't know, is that one
the low speed low speed is
that's the only thing I really like about Chinese aftermarket carburetors. They usually come with 2 adjusting screws.
Yeah. See, this one says Walbro on one side, but I'm looking for the number.
If it's here it is. On the other, you're screwed.
No, it's a WYL. WYL.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. I've seen those.
Sorry, this is sideways, but that's the thing you were asking about, Kenny. It took me a while to find it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yep, that's it. You put that on your drill. Yeah.
And the business end is 5-sided, and it only goes in one direction basically. It has a little clutch in there, so.
Can you the business?
So it's a hex. It's a hex key.
Oh yeah, okay. You can't put a okay.
You put it in your drill.
Yeah. I was wondering if it can be if you can put sockets on it, but you can't.
No,
it's a socket in the machine. So I got bits like that.
Yeah.
Tom says yes. It's a low speed.
Just low speed. Because he was having problems with high, and I'm wondering if I adjust the low, if it'll correct the high. You know.
Well, they are tied together somewhat.
Yeah. We'll see. All right, let me see. Gas tank.
And Tom says it's a dependent carb.
Well, yeah, it can't be dependent. It's
dependent carb.
It's dependent?
Yeah.
That's what Tom says.
Huh. A rotary's dependent? Yeah, could be. WYL.
Just put it on and yank it from side to side until it runs.
Oh, I got to put the fuel lines. They both broke at the tank. I got to take them out. Yeah, I don't know what they use for material in these stock fuel lines.
It's not Tygon, that's for sure.
No.
Yeah. Oh my God! It's coming out like 6 pieces. Holy crap! Yeah, well, that was his problem.
Tom says that all fuel flows past the H before the L, and that makes it dependent.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Hank, there's one of these things inside as well. Remember you were saying why are they on the outside?
Yep.
There was one on the inside too.
There you go.
For the green hose. The green hose was the fuel hose, actually. Yeah, I pull out. There's like 3 pieces of hose that came out.
Which one, John? I spew out technical terms left and right. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Oh, come on, you stupid little bugger. Come on, you fancy madam.
Sassy madam.
Sassy madam, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I hate these filters, these little teeny ones. The ones that pop out. Oh, hello. Where'd you go? There it is. Yeah, these little teeny filters.
Yep.
With like 10 pieces of hose that came out of the tank.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Looks like the sandwich that you made today, Klaus.
Yeah, it did. You know what? And I actually made two. I made one for myself that I ate in front of you guys, and then I made one for Anita.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why it didn't run
mine
right.
was
Because
turkey and cheese. So,
What kind of cheese? Oh,
cheddar.
turkey and cheese.
Turkey
Now
and cheese.
yeah, is it a honey turkey or is it just straight turkey?
Straight turkey.
Yeah.
Well, presumably it was turkey once, you know, and then they press it into, and then they slice. I don't know, turkey. Yeah, but it was cheddar, English cheddar.
Okay.
Mild. That was not my cat.
That's Big Bo.
Oh, hello, Big Bo.
yeah, why they have these plastic things? Stella, you know why they would have these on the outside, the plastic couplers?
I think that those I've seen, they go inside the tank like a stopper so that it won't pop out.
There was one in the tank, but then there's two of them outside the tank, like they're couplings, like they screwed up and didn't have long enough hose or something.
I think it's just easier for them to manufacture it with two hoses and not have to. They can just shove a short piece in the tank and then not have to feed it all the way through. I mean, that was always my guess. I don't know.
Maybe
they tend to break. If the
these things get all crumply. Yeah, they get all crumply and crinkly.
I usually just dump them.
I tell you, I love my curved hemostat. This thing is great.
Mm-hmm.
Able to get in there and
I filed down the teeth on my hemostats so that they don't dig into the fuel line.
Oh, into the hose.
You mean those two little teeth on the ends?
No, it's serrated, not serrated, but it's got see, it's got teeth there.
Yeah, but it also has a point on the tip.
Yeah, mine
are pretty sharp. These are pretty sharp teeth. Really.
Yeah, I grind them down.
Yeah, it's got like a fang in it.
Yeah, so it acts more like a clamp than a cutting into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get a long pair. I don't have a long pair. I need to get that.
I've got my longest one is 16 inches. My shortest one is 4 inches.
Oh no.
16. I get them at the hobby shows when they have like the model shows and stuff.
16, that's nice. 16, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So 16.
I haven't been able to find one here.
This is a 12 incher.
Yeah, I have those.
Right.
Don't have a hobby shop over there?
Hobby motor shop?
No. Hobby motor shop. No, you would get this typically at the parts dealer.
Yeah, but I mean, people have hobbies and they make things out of wood or plastic or paper or whatever. They don't have one of those shops there?
They might have. I've never been into one.
Well, you should. I mean, they have a lot of things that you can use.
Yeah, but see, I see on the sign says paper mache. I just walk by.
Yeah,
I don't need.
No, go in there one day and check it out. Like the the crochet needles, the one that real thin ones to pull out the seats and all that. I've bought them from there.
I have that Tecumseh tool.
Yeah, I got one too. But the what do you call it? Here I go again. My mind is getting lost.
It's the crochets you're using. Are they bigger?
There's all sizes. I got the real skinny one to get the tube, the brass tube in the Honda carburetor.
Yeah.
But you need a real thin one to get in there to pull it.
Yeah. No, I only had had used for the Tecumseh one. Otherwise, I just use a wood screw to dig it out. It goes just as fast. But
Atomizer.
yeah,
That's what I was thinking of.
That's what I call it, and people gave me crap for that because they said it's an emulsion tube. Well, in the antique scooter world, it's an atomizer.
Atomizer.
Well, atomizer and emulsion tube is the same. I mean, if you atomize something, you're mixing it. You're making it blend in.
Right.
That's the same as an emulsion.
Yeah, my
like salad dressing.
Blank.
Yeah, I know the feeling, Hank.
And it comes with age.
Well, they actually call it out in the Delorto manuals as an atomizer. So that's what I always called it.
Yeah. Which is kind of weird because it happens before the fuel get mixed with air.
Right.
A friend of mine.
Should I reuse this or should I put in a nice
no,
if you have a new one, put it in. I mean, you might as well do it all while you're in there. I mean, that's my theory.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this one, but I mean, I like the Walbro felt ones better.
Yeah. Years ago, a friend of mine, we were talking about gas prices in the 70s, and he says that he invented a carburetor that gets 50 miles per gallon, but the company shelved it. They bought it off him and shelved it. They wouldn't.
Oh yeah, Detroit. Yeah, they would. Yeah, because they didn't want cars to get that.
Yeah, but he would drip gasoline on a sponge. He said, on a sponge, and then that would atomize into the carburetor and make it run.
Yeah.
So it was almost like fuel injection, but just a drip onto a sponge.
No, but I mean, all you need is the vapor, isn't it?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Here we're squirting gas into the cylinders where you only need a vapor.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they shelved it, and that was it. He got paid quite good for that.
Yeah. Well, can you imagine the havoc in the tank with ethanol?
We got two.
No, I always change the filters, Kenny, because I just want to make sure that is not the issue.
5. I'm not going to put these things back on at the outside.
Nah, I never do either.
5, 7. Oh, about 12 inches of fuel line on the fuel.
John, I was thinking the same thing, but they're going to put a new filter in.
12 inches.
I just push air through it the backwards way.
Yeah, I clean them up by spraying through the backwards way, and then I take them, put them in my ultrasound cleaner, and they come out like a brand new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put it in like a little jar of gasoline and pump with my pressure tester.
Yeah. I mean, your tank got to be really filthy for it to be clogged up.
That's true. But if you find one like at the yard sale or whatnot that's been sitting for how many ever years, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah. Going to use black hose, huh?
I like the Echo hose. It just seems to work better.
Is it going to fit through the grommet?
I'll make it fit.
Careful now.
If it doesn't fit properly, I drill the hole a few thousandths bigger. No big deal.
Oh, you guys that drill those things, I don't know.
Yeah, make it fit. What was it, the old Meineke muffler store? Will it fit? Well, make it fit. He's got the big sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Yeah. The big equalizer.
They can either stretch or bring it down with these blocks that go boom, 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 boom. They shrink it.
Yeah. Now, I had a guy come in with a trimmer a couple of years ago. He replaced the fuel lines himself, but he got fuel line that was too big, but he still crammed it in there so much that it closed up the hose.
Ah, yeah. I've done that. Well, I haven't done it, but I've seen it done. Yeah. Let me see. Where's my dikes?
Your what?
My dikes.
Diagonal cutters.
Ah,
dikes.
Thank you.
No, not two lesbians. Diagonal cutters.
See, the verbiage is different in the United States than everywhere else.
It just has so many ways to go.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The poor Webster Dictionary has to always change words.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true, John.
Yeah, this should work all right. This will work all right. It's all right. It's all right. Was it Senior Wences? Remember? It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right. Yeah.
John is asking for a link, Kenny.
A link? What, sausage?
Yes, smoked.
I got you, Kenny.
Let me see. Okay, thank you, dear.
Hey.
See that co-host? Wonderful. I love it.
Don't make him get used to it, Stella.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Hey, behind every good man is a good woman, right?
Oh, yeah.
Tom says no.
Tom doesn't have a woman.
She comes by from time to time.
Tom has a roommate. That's about it.
Uh-oh.
Again?
Thank you, Lori. Thank you.
Thought you'd like that one, Stella.
I try.
She watches you.
Good.
No, Tom.
Well, who doesn't? If it's barbecued, smoked and barbecued.
Tom's been hanging around with Mick too much.
Yep.
And John.
How you doing, Brucey?
They're the
Hi,
big
John.
man.
And Bruce.
How are you?
John, I noticed you've been quite quiet lately.
I have actually been busy for a change.
Yeah?
Lisa's got me wrapped up.
I expected more verbal discourse from you than what I've been hearing on these live streams.
Normally I would, but she's got me out pounding the pavement with her.
Oh, okay.
Today's my only day of freedom. Now, yesterday started out, but then it started raining, so we had to come home. So
she's running for a position, right?
Right.
And is that coming up shortly?
In August. The primary is August the 8th.
Yeah, he's got a long way to go.
Yeah, tell me about it. And if she makes it through that, then we have to go to November. So it's going to be a long year.
We're going to have to get a new car by then, or a truck.
Yeah, right.
Thank John. I appreciate it. What did you say, John?
I didn't please talk to John T. Yeah.
What?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Tom.
It's his video where he did the see-through.
Oh no! He just posted this thing. What is the heart button about? I don't know what heart button he's talking about.
I tried to watch his video, but after like 2 minutes, I dozed off and missed the rest of it.
Is everybody? How many guys are we got here? 6? 1, 2, 3,
20.
6, right?
5 guys and 1 girl.
No, because I'm seeing. Okay, no, I thought I saw someone in the basement.
Brucey might be. Brucey came up a bit.
No one else is in the basement.
Wayne, you are killing me. What do you mean by that?
Who?
Bruce
Oh,
said.
somebody. I just heard something.
There's Bruce.
There's Bruce.
Well, if it isn't.
Why?
I was figuring he had the snowblower out.
Excuse me, it's noon and I'm having cereal.
Poor you.
Right. My father would kick the crap out of me if I ate cereal after about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's a breakfast food. So when I bought my house and got married, the first thing I had for dinner was Cocoa Puffs.
When you're retired, you can eat anything at any time.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
You can have breakfast 24 hours a day.
So I guess Trudy's out with a grandchild again, huh?
Yeah. Not yet. She's talking about it, though. We went to that Ian Tyson tribute last night, and it was fantastic. There were members from his original band playing there, so they're all world-class. Even though it's country, some people don't like country, but they're world-class musicians no matter how you measure.
Yeah.
Did you put the cowboy hat and the boots on to go?
I wear a plaid shirt.
All right.
And it's the Elks, right? So you're not allowed to wear a hat.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
The alcoholics.
Around.
The Fraternal Order of Alcoholics.
Yeah. The Royal Order of the Water Buffalo. Woo wah wah.
There you go.
Woo wah wah. Flintstones.
Yeah, nano.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
And
Nope.
the Eternal Buffalo.
I can't do that either, Hank.
Really?
No. Jake can do that. I can't do it. Look, Bruce.
It takes crazy glue for me to be able to do
This
it.
is the crooked hand, and I can still do it.
Yeah. I think there's an issue with people that can do that. I forget what it is, but I'm going to check it out.
It looked like Mr. Bruce was.
I don't know if you're supposed to be able to do that. I think your ears go pointed if you can do that. Like
Yes.
Spock.
Yeah.
Live long and prosper.
Looked like Mr. Bruce was throwing gang signs.
What was that, John?
It looked like you were throwing gang signs with the other hand there.
Yeah. He's trying to flick it.
Yeah.
It's not working.
No.
Oh, he's a member of the Canadian Crips.
Practice, Klaus.
Yeah.
Practice.
Easy.
It actually hurts.
It hurts.
Quack, quack.
How's Ken doing? Is he getting that thing done or what?
I'm putting in a vent line now. The return line's going in now. Once I get the return line in, I'll bolt it back together, filled up with fuel.
Is that so you don't die in the garage?
Yeah, he's going to fire it up like he did on the last live and blow our eardrums out.
What? Which one?
Didn't you do it on the last live we had the other day? You fired one up?
Wayne's
Oh, I did a chainsaw a little while ago.
That was it. Chainsaw.
Yeah.
No, that was about an hour ago or half an hour.
Oh, okay.
We all still have ringing.
Get with the program, Wayne. All right.
Hey, buddy, you know, like I got that. What was it? 1.67 instead of 6.07.
I told you, I'm going to send you that remedial arithmetic.
That's what happens when you turn 74, buddy.
There you go. Oh, wait, is that metric? What is it?
Wayne, you're frozen, but I could hear you.
Oh, I'm frozen? I don't know. I look okay to myself.
Yeah.
You're not frozen. Not here.
No.
Henry, is my head bobbing back and forth?
No, you're frozen. To me, you're
No
frozen.
kidding.
Yeah.
Here you're bobbing pretty good.
Yeah. See, so we just got a good connection between Denmark and Canada.
Yes.
But the Connecticut beg trouble.
Yeah, isn't that? Oh, here now you're back. But isn't that something? It's in some people's views, you're frozen, and others no.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then again, maybe it's these things.
No, I just cleaned them. They're good.
No, I know. Me too, Hank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruce is
Yeah.
Are you chewing, Bruce? There you go.
And then he's off again. Stella, you got the Guinness going?
No, sir.
You should get Guinness to sponsor your channel.
Yeah.
No.
No, Rolling Rock.
Rolling Rock. Yeah, that's more my speed.
Rolling Rock's not bad beer.
Well, I'm at Rolling Rock. I got to buy somewhere. I can go to the gas station around the corner and get an 18-pack for $11.
Wow.
There you
That's
go.
all we need. That's all we need.
What's shipping to Canada?
My name's
I
not Jimmy. It's Stella.
They just increased the tax on our beer.
They're going to be increasing taxes here all over the place again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anything with fuel in it.
Beer fuel, rocket fuel, mower fuel, any fuel. Yeah.
Well, pretty soon we won't have to worry about fuel. What was it? Japan just did some nuclear fusion, created the first sun.
We did it.
Yeah, well, U.S. did it. Germany did
I
it.
worked on 2 of the machines that were used to do that. Actually,
But I think they set the record. I think they got fusion for 7 minutes so far.
Wow.
yeah. If you look up National Ignition Facility, that's the laser at Lawrence Livermore that does it in the U.S.
So basically,
I actually worked on some of that stuff.
Okay, basically the big question is, once they perfect it and they have it, are they going to let us use it and have free fuel?
Well, here's the thing. That
doubt
project
it.
started that project started like 25 years ago, and basically you defy the laws of physics, you get more energy out than you put in.
Correct.
Okay. And if it worked properly, they said way back when we were working at my last job, we were actually designing machines that lapped and cut the KDP crystal, the zinc, the potassium diphosphate crystal is what they use in there. And anyway, we were designing machines to lap and cut them and all that stuff. And they said if they would take a gallon of seawater and they could bombard it with that, and it would have enough power to power the San Francisco Valley for 1 year.
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
But the big question still is, once they get it going,
How do you turn it off?
Are they going to give it? Because the total oil industry goes for crap.
Well, like the 100 mile per gallon car.
Right. Correct.
That, right? Yeah. Same difference. They'll kill it in Congress like everything else.
Yeah.
They'll never let it pass.
Biden is going to attack.
Not God doing politics.
Yeah. But yeah.
I thought that was another girl trying to hit on you, Hank.
No, there was another one, Lisa.
Lucy's friend.
Yeah. But yeah, they're making it hard on gas prices.
Yeah.
They all love taxes.
Oh, yeah. But then again, someone has to pay for it. Might as well be us.
There you go.
Us middle class people are here to pay the bills.
Yep.
If you haven't got that figured out by now, you're lost.
Yep.
Somebody has to.
If the middle class didn't exist, there would be no country.
That's right.
Exactly.
Mm.
And the problem is there's fewer and fewer of us.
Yeah.
So we have to pay more and more.
Meow.
You know, like I think the average birth rate in Canada right now, likely 1, right, Bruce?
Yes, 1.3 or something like that.
1.3.
Yeah.
So one of the guys I worked with that I haven't seen for 40 years, I knew he had a son and a daughter. So I asked him, how's the kids doing? He says, I'm a great grandfather. I said, no kidding. How many children does your daughter have? 9.
Holy shit.
9. I don't know anybody that has 9 nowadays.
Yeah.
I want to know how you do
Catholic?
0.3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they Catholic?
I don't know.
Could be. But they have a very good marriage.
9.
Yeah.
They stay busy.
Hey, all you know is the conjugation is happening.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tom wants you to hurry up because he wants to go to sleep.
Oh. Give me a second.
Yeah, that's what he says.
I'm putting on the carburetor now. Hold on.
Well, you need to move the camera so we can see what you're doing, Kenny.
What do you want to see what I'm doing? You guys know how to do it.
This is like
Kenny
a real
don't want-
tease.
Kenny doesn't want us watching what he's doing. He's got a trick up his sleeve.
Yeah, I actually have someone doing it for me. I'm paying them.
That other guy that you had next door, that twin.
Yeah.
The twit? What twit?
Twin.
Oh,
Your
twin.
twin.
I think it said twit. Twit?
No twits, just twins.
Hold on. All right, how's that?
Okay.
How's that?
That is
Better?
Looks
reddish.
like a
Can you see
vacuum
it?
cleaner.
It's a mantis. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a MTD piece of crap.
Yeah.
Same thing as a mantis.
It's a 4-stroke.
Four-stroke tiller, yeah.
Oh, those are hard to work on.
Yeah,
they're
don't they
paying
hold like 3 or 4 3 ounces of oil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like nothing.
Yeah.
They either run.
No, what I really
or they don't.
really hate is the air cleaner. On the air cleaner, you end up taking the damn studs out because they're so tight on there they won't come out.
Huh.
So I got to take them out with a
Are those the
that's
ones
what-
with the
That's where I go.
external torques?
Yeah, exactly, Stella.
You're going
And it
yourself
uses
in
a
the
rubber
face.
washer underneath the choke. Come
Flap.
on, you bugger. Oh, there we go. A pain in the patootie. Now I gotta find the Torx, or actually no. You know what, it's Stella? I use I think it's a
Hi, Kim.
564 socket to go on those little reverse Torx.
Works just fine.
What do they call those? The reverse Torx ones? the female Torx.
Is that an E5? The E5 Torx?
Yeah, E like an E something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
E5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bought the whole set.
Yeah.
And the only one you ever use is the E5.
Right.
Yeah, we got the whole
External.
set. Only the 5.
Yeah, you
Only
can't
the
buy
5.
you can't buy the one.
No,
Yeah.
buy the whole set.
Yeah, no, or when you buy the other set of Torx, you don't get a 27.
Hi, Carl.
I
What's with
I
that?
think I got one of those free for working on a Mercedes one time. The guy said, I'm buying the sockets. I don't need them for anything. I said, I'll do the job if you give me the sockets. He said, okay. Yeah, here we go. These, I hope we have the right size. These E-Series sockets.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
Torx on the inside.
E5. Go ahead.
Yeah, he said I had to change the crank sensor on his Mercedes convertible, and he had to buy a set of these E-sockets to do it. And I said, well, you know what? I'll do the job. You give me the set of E-sockets. He said, okay. So,
Pretty
I thought it was
deal.
for
Okay.
external torques.
Yeah.
It is.
Let's see if I got the right one. Hey, it does. It works. Cool.
Cool.
I like those
Cool.
Excellent.
the
Excellent.
external torques with the needle in the middle of it as safety ones. You know the
Yeah. Yeah. We got them too, Hank.
yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. I tell you, this is only the second time I've used these E-sockets.
Wouldn't that be an Audi, Tom? I mean, John?
Oh, I thought it was
Audi,
an
in Audi.
Excuse me.
Any Audi, yeah, it's Audi.
Here we go.
Okay, then it's Audi shit.
I didn't start it.
Unless it was
I don't like them talks. I just use a chisel. Mhm.
There you go.
What impression was that, Klaus?
I don't know where that came from. I'm
Oh, that
sorry.
was his Danish
like
redneck. Danish
So I want a
redneck.
couple of my friends, yeah.
Yeah.
Do it again for me.
Almost sounded Billy Bob Thorntonish to me.
It did, didn't it?
Sling blade.
Stella, you did
Ain't got
that
no-
video
ain't got
on
no gas.
Honda mowers where you use the 10mm studs, like the threaded rod, right, to hold it together.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
So
well,
we-
no, they're M6 studs. They're stainless steel, so they're
Yeah.
a little softer than I think regular steel. So hopefully I don't mess up the head so much.
Yeah. So we scrapped a bunch of engines here, and the ones that studs that got that E5 Torx on the end, but they got a shoulder. I ground them shoulders off
There you
that's
go.
what I use on a Honda engine.
Yeah.
Well, I wish it was my idea, but I actually saw it on a like a factory training video thing, and Honda actually makes the tool.
It was your idea. It was a good idea.
Yeah.
No, I got to give credit where credit is due. I mean, I wish it was my idea. Let me put it that way. But fabricating one, I guess, was my idea. Then I guess that was it. So
there you go.
Yeah, I did the same thing, Wayne. Grind off that little extra.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here, people. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure if I know what you guys are talking about.
Oh,
we don't know either. But
when you do a Honda cart, Bruce, and you take the bolts out, right? Then everything falls apart. All the gas. So you take one bolt out, hold it tight, put a stud in it, screw it in, do the same thing on the other side. Then you can slide the carb and everything out, and all the gaskets stay in place.
Right, I got about 5 of those that aren't long enough to reach through.
Yeah,
yeah, and threaded on the other end.
Yeah, but you could go and weld. You could go and weld one together if you wanted to.
Yeah, no,
I just bought the threaded rod off of like Amazon or something. They were like, 250 millimeters long, so I just basically cut them in half, and at about 100 millimeters is long enough to do most Honda carbs. The Honda 190s and stuff on the bigger engines, it could probably use some longer ones, but then I take a Dremel and just cut a little slot on the end so I can install it with a screwdriver.
I'm caught up now. I've got some longer ones that actually have a 10 mil head. Kind of handy.
Yeah.
Us Canadians like free, Stella. Free is good.
That's right.
It's the F word.
Yeah.
Well, you can take the ones that have the shoulder bolts on them, or the shoulders, and you can cut off the head, and then at least you wouldn't be able to get the carb off of that. No, you'd have to cut all that down.
Yeah, we're going shoulder off.
I just bought some M6 extended bolts.
Yeah, and you can cut those off. Absolutely. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. But I like the stainless steel, because stainless steel is just a little bit softer than any other kind of like steel bolts, or like the grade 8 bolts or whatnot that you normally buy.
Can you get with the program? You're paying you by the hour, for Christ's sake.
Oh, shut up.
Don't want to see the invoice on this one either.
No.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, Ken, have you ever had the feeling that someone's watching you?
Just
a
my
master.
friend.
He's a master.
Dirt writer, how you doing?
Look at that. He even did the crosswise tighten up thing on that.
All right. So the fuel is on the bottom. So we'll pull a little bit more of that out. And the primer is on the top.
You just dropped something.
Yeah, washer.
Yeah, the yellow washer.
A master.
All right, so we'll put those.
He's a good debater. We call him a master debater.
Oh.
Brucey, take it easy there, feller.
That's an old. Stella was talking about the old man zingers. That's one of those.
That's right.
What I'm gonna do. You know what? Now I know why they use those connectors.
Why?
Because you really need a little more hose, because it's blocking the prime. Screw it. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. It's blocking the primer.
You do care, actually. That's the problem.
I don't care. Screw it.
You do care.
See, watching this lets me know why we don't do this stuff no more.
Exactly.
All right, hold on. Now we're gonna put the air cleaner cover back on.
Okay, you want my line now? Hemostat, stat.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dr. Bruce, medical doctor.
All right, so
Stella, what are you in? Your nightgown or something? You don't want us to see, or your hair messed up, or what?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Both. Yes.
All of the above. No, I'm actually in my house, and rather than my garage. And I don't know.
It's too personal.
It is too personal for some things.
We're all in our house.
Put your toys away and get back on camera.
No.
That's perfectly okay, Stella.
Yeah.
John's in his house. Wayne's in his house. I'm in my house. Brucey's in his house.
Yeah, I'm in the, what I call it. I'm in the orifice.
That's right.
The
I was in the shop a while ago.
I'm in the cell. We call this the cell.
No.
Hey, I spend a lot of time in here.
Does it look like I'm getting a sunburn?
Yeah.
One more to go on that chainsaw, guys. It's inside there.
Serbian side from my mother. This is how my skin goes when I go in the sun.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a 3-second delay there, Wayne.
Yeah, 3 second.
Where's your
Jason? How you doing, Jason?
See, and before Hank couldn't see me. He said I was froze up.
Yeah.
But in Denmark, I was in good shape. I was moving.
Yeah.
But in Connecticut, I'm frozen.
Tom.
All right, we're almost there. Almost there.
Y'all is naked.
She's letting herself down with
And then you wonder why I don't want to go live in my house.
Oh boy, who's that? Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster. Yep.
Now this is going to be a live start, no editing. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stupid. You know what it is? They got the stupid plastic in the air filter housing, so you got to like grind down your socket to be a thin wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You don't have one of those OEMs?
I took a deep well and ground it down to fit 8 millimeters in the steel trimmers.
Yep. I bought a cheap set a while back from I think Princess Auto actually.
The right one is fine. It's the left one.
I threw everything out except the 8 millimeter. I ground that down. Still have it.
You got a Princess Auto in Denmark?
Nope, I was in Toronto.
Oh.
Oh, that's Laura again.
Lucy.
She's waiting for a response.
Yeah. Impatient little thing, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's heard about Big Dog.
I'm waiting for your reply, she says.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You wait all you want, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Kid Rock.
Send her a pic like that.
That was Hank's impression of Kid Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it John Wayne style, you know, one for her and one for her horse.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to bring you out here, guys. Hold on.
The check's in the mail, honey.
Are y'all seeing the names in red?
No.
Names in red.
No.
Can you see? Is that good? Is that good?
Here they're green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't live far south enough.
Yeah, I don't see any red bars.
No, I don't see any either.
No red bar.
We
do have
again there.
I think you've been working too hard, John.
We have a red dog
I
salute.
was just reading the comments.
All right. Now I got to.
Yeah. Oh, I saw those in red. Yeah.
Okay,
I gotta
I'm
put
taking
gas in
bets. How many pulls?
Okay, vintage one.
Big fella.
Kenny Big.
I say 4.
Well, he's got to prime it. Is there
I'm-
fuel in it?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
there's
go
the fuel
for-
coming.
I'm gonna go
8.
4-2, Wayne.
8.
I'm going to say 1, but he's going to have to let it warm up to keep it started.
Excuse me.
Let's see. All right, we got True Fuel no ethanol.
Oh, I just hate those little things.
Chuck
Does,
it.
does everybody hate them as much as me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate using them. I hate fixing them.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
I've got 2 Ryobi.
So is that like a bottle of wine, Ken, where you pour a cheaper bottle of wine into a nice bottle of wine, and people think that you're using True Fuel, but it's actually just gas?
Cardboard wine, Bruce. Cardboard wine.
Cardboard box of the best, baby.
There you go. Box of wine.
Cardboard
What kind of wine?
chateau.
Yeah.
Cardboard.
Chateau de Corrigated.
Now that's a nice time. Is that a Time Master next to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do
Yeah,
I gotta do a head gasket on that. I was supposed to do that.
Nice looking
today.
machine there.
It's got the 550E on it though.
Oh yeah.
That's
It's
okay.
got, no, this has the 19. No, it's the 190 cc Briggs.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
But
and
it's
they're like known
it's
for
the
head
overhead
gaskets.
one.
All right, how many pools, everybody?
1.
I'm gonna go 4 with Wayne too.
Yeah.
It's gotta suck up some fuel first.
I'll say 4. It won't be girly pulls. It'll be Ken pulling it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Stella.
Girly pools.
Girly man.
It's all right. I'm used to it.
I know you are.
All right,
niece-
let's see if the primer works. Hold on.
Nope.
Hey, primer works.
Oh.
Primer works.
My niece is a heavy duty mechanic, so she's quite used to all of this as
All
well.
right. Let's see.
What's the prize,
Stick.
Kenny?
Let's make sure we got oil.
Spark plug in it.
Is it connected?
No.
That's my
You
problem.
got gas.
Yeah, Bruce.
Yank, yank, yank.
Yeah, you got no gas.
You got to tilt it backwards so it doesn't zoom up the driveway.
I like that, Klaus.
I missed it. I was too busy talking.
He did another redneck impression.
Oh yeah.
I did my version of it ain't got no gas.
Ain't got no gas. Carl
It
Childers.
doesn't have any fuel.
Right hand
It has no fuel.
level, sir.
Kenny staring at it won't make it start.
No. I just want to check the oil in it because
He's
God
reading
forbid on a
instructions.
4-stroke there's no oil in the crankcase.
Oh God. That was the problem all along.
And
That's
you
kind
spill
of-
more than 4 drops, you're low on oil.
Yeah.
All right, seems like there's oil in it. So
Yeah,
that's good.
no doubt, Gary.
Like I said, I hate these things. I hate these with a passion.
Yeah.
You're working on it.
Yeah,
All right, you ready, guys? All right,
Yes.
ready.
contact, choke, kill switch.
Drum
All
roll.
right. Okie dokie, Pally.
Drum roll. 1, 2. Kenny. All right.
Call the customer.
Yeah, before it breaks down.
Yeah.
It's still a little
Ran for 5
sluggish.
seconds.
Still a little sluggish. It's not warm yet, Kenny. Let it warm up.
Hasn't run for 5 years. Everything's pretty good.
Good job, Kenny.
A
Yeah.
little high on idle.
That's why it's creeping. The clutch is starting to engage. Perfect.
It's
It's a
automatic.
self-propelled tiller.
Yeah,
tiller.
Got a mind of its own.
Did anybody say 2 pulls?
No, I said 1.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I'm going back and looking.
Look at
Kenny,
it go. He
I wouldn't-
walks
I wouldn't
away and
turn
it's
my-
going up by itself.
Yeah, I wouldn't turn
Ends up
my
at the
back
neighbor's
to it.
house.
Goes out on the road, car hits it, lawsuit.
It's going to
Yeah.
scratch that Mercedes where he got the set of bolts, wrenches from.
Yeah. Self-propelled tiller.
Robotic.
It was very entertaining.
Yep.
Yeah. As long as it's not a bad chicken dinner, Gary.
Little sluggish, right?
See? May need a new carburetor.
Well, no, that hesitation when you ping the throttle might just be the low speed screw.
Yes.
Yeah, turn it in.
Yeah, like I said, I got to do that too.
He's on a mission now.
I got to go get my single D.
Where'd Tom go?
I got that one, Ken.
Tom says lean on L.
Yeah, lean on L.
Turn it out. Quarter of a turn.
But it's 4-stroke, so they're slightly different.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
I got to get my kneeling pad.
Yes.
Not in front of it.
Or kneeling.
Don't kneel in front of it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Where'd you get those nasty scars?
Now, of course, there's something in the way, so you can't get the damn screw in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's MTD.
Say it, redneck, Clutch. Say it, redneck.
Oh,
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
Hey, I'm not doing it here.
That's New York.
You know? Calling me a redneck.
Hey, Benny took a cab.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're there.
Much better.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Scoot it back.
A little slow, but you can't get it all.
Nope.
I think it's pretty good. Didn't quit
Can you
anyway.
scoot it back? Tom can't see it.
He can't hear you.
Huh?
Tom can go to
You want
bed
me to take it
now.
out in the, hey, wait. You want me to take it out in the dirt?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Tear up some grass with that. Let's see that in action. Let's see it with a
Sure.
load.
Hey, there's
Sneak
some
over to your
dirt
neighbor's
torn up
house.
over here. See over there where I had the mantis?
Yeah.
Do
I tore it up
do
over
it.
there.
Move the truck first.
Don't hit the truck. I was just going to say that, Wayne.
They're not made for hard surfaces. They're made for the.
I know. You really need soft shit. Actually,
Yeah.
you know what? I do have soft shit. Hold on.
Oh, I know. So
That's
we all
TMI,
do.
Kim, but
We
thank
all
you.
do, buddy. We all do.
Well,
I know, it
that's
sounds
for
like a
eating.
personal problem, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah,
like a
that's
personal
for
issue.
eating salads.
You can take some medicine for that.
Yeah.
I know. Watch, I'm gonna have about 4,000 hits tonight. All right, can you see that? Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Did I tell you I hate these things?
Okay, it's tiller can. Ooh.
Oh, take that off of there.
All right, you ready?
We can't see. There we go.
There we go.
No?
Yep. He's killing the tulips.
I don't see no much dirt flying. There we go.
There we go.
I say it's
Wow,
good.
it's good.
Yeah.
Probably might as well walk out and go, what are you doing to my garden?
Yeah,
My flower bed.
Oh,
Actually, it works pretty good.
those
Yeah.
are crocuses. Yeah, you just killed the crocuses, though.
Hey, John Rhodes.
the crocus is cooked.
That machine is exactly why I've got crushed clay bricks and landscaping material on all my flower beds.
Wow, not bad. The only thing I didn't do yet, which I'll do later when it cools off, is adjust the valve.
Why?
Because it probably never had the
Exactly,
valves
Stella.
adjusted on. You're supposed to adjust them every year.
Yeah,
This
I
one
don't think
never.
it has any
It's all right.
hours on
They
it,
work.
Ken.
They work pretty good.
I think that runs pretty darn good with two
No, it
put-up
does. It
pulls.
does.
Yeah, you don't need valve adjustment.
Nah.
Two
Hey,
pulls.
Stella, is there someone in the basement? I see a red dot. Someone in the basement?
Nope.
No.
The other thing I do is he had all kinds of like grass and shit clogged in there. I got to clean that out. But no, it runs good. Thanks for staying with me, guys and gals.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
I'm
becoming
amazed.
a new thing, eh?
I'm
Fixing
amazed.
all your friends.
We
Yeah.
actually have small engine repair going on here, and that was an
Yeah.
excellent job.
Fixing all
Yeah.
your friends and
50
enemies watch.
$50 each.
tell
So
your
that's
friends.
51, 52, 50, $300 you owe us.
But I didn't use these stupid things.
No.
Well,
That's
they
not
work
going
if you
to
have
cost
to.
extra.
Let's all tell Tom night night so
All right.
he can go to bed finally.
All right,
Keep up-
I gotta go. I gotta take the schmutz
Sure.
out from between the tines. You want to watch
Yeah.
that or no?
Oh, keep up the fair work, Ken.
The schmutz.
Yeah,
The
I
fair.
got-
What'd you
I
say?
got
Keep
crumbs.
the fair work.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good night. I gotta
Now,
go.
Tom,
See ya, John.
Get some
night.
I'm
Everybody
gonna go.
chat.
I'm
It's
gonna go
evening,
too.
excuse me.
It's 2:00 where you live.
Is it? Oh, sure is, isn't it? Oops.
Good night, Tom.
Night.
You
Y'all
gotta
have a
get
good
out
one.
more. You gotta get out
There
more,
we
buddy.
go.
It's
Sleep
9
well.
p.m.
Did
here.
Tom
I better
ever?
go.
Did Tom ever come back, or what Tommy do?
Yeah, he
He's
just
there.
going.
He's here.
Yeah.
Actually,
just going
here,
to
here. Can you guys wait? Can you guys
He's
see
feeding his dog eye goobers.
it? Uh-oh.
You're good.
Can you guys see it or no? Can you see it?
Yeah, you're good.
No, because the easy way on this is you pull out these pins, and of course they're probably rusted on, right?
Yeah.
They're coming.
Guys, I'm going to take
Come
off.
on, you
You guys have a great Sunday.
Oh, you too,
See you, Klaus.
Yeah. Y'all too. Everybody take care. Thanks, Klaus.
If anything goes flying, you watch for
See
it.
y'all later. Bye.
See you.
Bye, Klaus.
They do
Hi,
make
John.
they do make springs for those now, Ken.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, for what do you call it?
See, then you take it and you go offie, offie, offie. There you go.
Man.
You guys have been online for 2 hours?
Almost 3.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
See, my good subscribers, Bruce, have been with me the whole time.
I slept in this morning. I'm on the.
I didn't even realize you were on.
I'm on the west
Oh,
side.
that hurt, Stella. That hurt. That hurt, Stella.
I don't get notifications like I should. I don't, and I keep subscribing and unsubscribing and subscribing, and I don't know why it happens.
So what do you guys think? A little grease or a little never sees?
Yeah, both. Either or.
Anything. Oil, never sees.
I think I'm gonna go with a little bit of grease because I got grease right here.
I use grease on my snowblower. It works.
They make scarifiers for them now. You just change out, take the cutters off. There's scarifiers on. Yeah.
I tell you, not for nothing. This is probably the best running one I've ever worked on. They usually run like shit. You know?
Well, that was fun.
It was fun.
Well, it's like anything else. If it's well tuned, it's going to run good. If it's not going to run good.
Yeah.
You're going above and beyond the Call of Duty now, Ken.
I know. Yeah, but this is one of my lead men, so I take care of him. He won't grieve me.
Yeah.
So, whatever. Oh, I got to get a rag. I got grease on my fingers. Grease! I usually use, at work, the good grease we use is Kluber. We love Kluber grease. Very expensive, but very good grease.
I got 4 or 5 different kinds. Cheap as you can get.
Kluber.
Very, very expensive.
We actually had a machine where we had to pre-lube everything. We called it the Kluber Pre-Luber.
Well, with a name like Sikorsky, there's got to be a lot of different parts from all over the world in those things.
Yeah.
Look at how easy that went on, eh?
Yeah, but how far does it go on?
Is that a D?
Go that way?
Yeah, it looks like a D
oh,
shape.
there's
It's
a shoulder. Yeah, there is a shoulder. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was stopping too soon. Nope. Shoulder in. Nope.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
No, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? No, it's got to go shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, we're going to have to rewind the video to make sure.
I'll go over to YouTube and have a look.
Is that the Canadians talking?
Yeah, that was Bruce.
Good one.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Look at the other one.
Yeah,
Nope.
I know. I'm looking at. No, hold on.
just going to say
The
that.
shaft sticks out quite a ways when they're both on there.
Well,
Yeah, where the hell?
some of them actually say, in, out, left, right on them. I just look for some
Well,
nomenclature.
the inner one has this like scarifier looking like gouges here.
I'm out of here, you guys.
Okay, Bruce.
We got family today. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, buddy.
Bruce, have a good one. Take care.
Take care, Bruce.
it's going to take longer to put these on than it did take you to fix the carb.
Oh, shut up, will you? All right, there's one. There's two.
Now, where's the pin? Oh, there it is.
That's one set. Yeah, like I said, I'm surprised it worked the way it did.
It ran pretty good.
Yeah.
It did, actually. Under load, especially when it cleaned up, you know. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a couple of views out of it. Ugh. Come on, you son of a gun. Ugh. Do I got to break out the WD?
10-pound sledge.
I know. I got to do something. I don't want to break it, though. Where's my WD? Here it is. WD stands for what the hell? Ugh. This one's gonna be fun. Come on, son of a gun.
Two pickle forks you need.
Nah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. Dad's lineman pliers. I ain't gonna be here all day. So, all right, honestly, guys, what do I charge for this? What do you think?
To rebuild the carburetor and to clean
Well, no,
it?
normally I'll charge $40 an hour, you know, for a job.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think I charge this? 75?
What are those things worth, brand new over there in the States?
3 1/4. I think they're about 3 1/4.
It's a buddy, so yeah, 75.
No, it's someone who works for me.
Yeah.
No, but I don't screw anybody. You know that. I screw myself. I'm self-screwing. Wow.
I got to bring all of my equipment to Connecticut, get you to fix it, and then I can charge our rate over here and make a fortune.
I'm telling you. I can't believe he never cleaned out all this shit.
Bring it on a big flatbed trailer.
No, I might. I got a guy that owns a transport company. I might get him to bring a double trailer or something, just load her up and dump her off there. And I could pay for trucking, pay for fuel, grab myself
and still have enough to take me to dinner.
And take you and Hank out for supper. Yeah, and still have a profit.
I know of a Chinese place.
Yeah.
No one ever cleans that crap out.
No.
Yeah, but Kenny's got a good reputation. You're going to do the job, do it right, Stella.
Well, that's me too, and I find that I can't really charge for the majority of my time doing it right.
No, that's right. Same thing here. We'll spend 3.5 hours on a riding mower and charge them maybe 3, sometimes 2 3/4 hours.
Yeah.
Especially if they're good customers, you know, and then you end up getting all of their equipment, all of their relatives' equipment, all of their grandchildren's equipment. Like you get everything.
Yep. And they all want it for a break.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, where the hell there it is?
Well, you charge what's his name only $20. Why are you charging me 50?
Yeah.
Well, we got
all right, guys. We're done.
We got a lot of guys locally like that'll do, you know, they advertise on these sites that they'll do a complete lawnmower tune-up for $50.
Yeah.
Right? In the long run, when you check out with the people, they're either bringing it here to fix it because it never got fixed right, or the $50 turned into a $100 bill and it still didn't run right.
Right. Yep. Yeah. You're right.
Let's see.
Beautiful.
Look at that. One pull. Bang. Done.
And it smooths out in the cut.
And that was the
Alrighty.
original carb, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need no stinking Chinese carbs.
No.
Nope.
I'm just nervous about the oil, though. It says lay it down on the handlebars and check it. And I stuck my pinky in it. I'm pretty sure I felt it, but I don't know if I should dribble some in
Kenny,
until
those
it
things
just.
take so little oil. I mean,
I know.
I think it's like
3 ounces. I think 3 ounces.
3 or 3.07, if you can believe
But
that.
it says lay it on the hand. It says lay it on the handle, and then till it dribbles out.
Yeah.
You know.
And I think you're supposed to
That's the
change the
level
oil on them every 25 hours.
Oh, I guarantee it doesn't have 25 hours on it. I'm going to look at a video and see if how someone did it, because these handles, it's showing a picture of the handles. It's not the same looking handles. These handles are like L-shaped. So if I tilt it like this, actually, no, it is. It's level. It's perfectly level. Yeah, you can see.
Yeah.
It's level when you put it on the handles.
Right.
I'm just wondering if I should take out the plug and dribble in some 30 or 1030 until it just starts to come out, you know?
that's what I do.
Just to be safe. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not even going to bring the... see, you know what kills me? To put that in my truck. I hate laying shit on its side in a truck, you know?
But that's okay like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think... I don't know how tall it is compared to it may be too tall. My tonneau cover or my bed cover may be... I got to measure it. Hold on. All right, well, what time is it here?
19 inches for the bed cover to the bed.
19?
Yeah.
Why, you know what my truck is?
No, usually the bed is 19 inches.
Wait, let me get a tape measure. Let's see if Hank's right. I'll use my Stanley because I don't have a Milwaukee ruler. So where's Tom? Oh, no.
That's a hint to Milwaukee dealers out there. Send them a Milwaukee ruler.
Yeah.
Well, no, Tom was it Tom who was saying you need to have everything Milwaukee? What time are we at? We almost 3 hours? How close are we?
Almost 3 hours, Kenny.
Wow. Seems
And
like nothing.
And I can't stop it.
256.
All right. Let's see what we got here, people. All right. And the winner is
Henry.
20.
1920.
Yeah.
Well, that's because there's a bit of a
Yeah, it's about 20. Oh, it'll say. Well, let me say 20. Let me see if.
Hey,
I just don't want anything
a bed liner in it. There's an inch. He doesn't have a bed liner, Hank.
Yeah, a
That's
rubber.
No, I have a bed liner. I measured from the top of the bed liner ribs.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got a Chevy. He's got a Ram.
Oh.
No, Hank, 22 and a half. Nope. When I put it in sideways, but I don't want to put this thing in sideways. You know what I mean? I'm going to see if he can come after work and pick it up. Fuck it.
Have a good evening, Tim.
See you, Tim.
Bye, Tim.
Yeah, I'm going to see if he can. Yeah, I hate tipping things sideways because then also you take it out. Oh, why is it starting? What did it do? You know.
Set it up in the passenger side. Stand it up in front of the seat.
In my truck? No way. No, because the weather, the temperature it was, the gas can almost exploded in my truck. It was so hot.
Well,
It's like
don't
a
put it
furnace
in here today.
No.
Well, you're going to work tomorrow. Throw it in the morning.
Say motor tech.
Let's see. No, what I could do. Yeah, I don't want to leave it in the truck sideways because if the oil, because it's a 4-stroke, who knows where the oil's going to go? You know, I don't want to fill up the muffler or the carburetor. You know.
Well, it'll be fine on its back because the oil sump will be down. That's only if you laid it on your side. It would be kind of weird.
Tall. I have to lay it on my side until it's too tall.
Well,
you 22.5 inches. I only have 20.
You're going to deliver it?
No, he's from Oxford. No, I'm not going to deliver it.
Cut 2 inches.
Actually, you know what I might do though? You know what I might do? maybe I'll have Wayne come up. Wayne, you listening? Call me. My other lead man. Because Wayne lives right by him. Maybe Wayne can follow me home tomorrow and pick it up and drop it off at his house.
When you take it, stand it up in the back and use a bungee cord. Don't you have one of those hooks along the side bumper there?
Yeah, but the problem is, Wayne, even though where I work, even though Big Defense, they'll steal it.
Oh.
Seriously, I'm not kidding. They will steal it. My buddy had an $800 PB9, the 9010 Echo, gone. Gone. Then you have cameras. You tell the guards, you're like, oh no. Yep. So yeah, maybe I'll have Wayne help me out if he's watching. If you're watching, Wayne, call me. All right, it's 3 hours. What do we got left? I'll go exactly to 3. What do I got? Minute and a half? Minute?
48 seconds.
No,
right,
4.
So everybody.
3.
So thank
2.
you.
1.
Bye, everybody.
All right.
Take care.
Thanks for showing up, everybody. Who we got? We got thank you to Hank, to Stella, to Wayne, everybody else that was in the chat. We got this sucker going. We got it running good with the new fuel lines and filter and all that. We cleaned it up. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Hit the like on your way out. Hit the subscribe even better. And we'll go from there, guys. So you know what? We'll see you soon.
Okay. Take care. Oh, Wayne disappeared that quick.